It all, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout now, I'm breaking the bank. Only hit y'all one time, I love something. Gang. We got sneaks in this bitch when he standing on my stank. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself tryna come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free the boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, talk my bitch, better not do that shit. I'm lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FN, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hear this hawk, meaning much got mileage. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running about. Got a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it off. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't been.
Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Mookie Jones for Rated R Sports Debates. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all coming in. Get y'all playback accounts, bro, because if you wonder why we're not on live like that, are you wondering where we at watching these games? Watch us on Playback Live. Some great content over there. We just basically be talking about everything, uncut, edit, not edit. You know what I'm saying? Go, watch us over there and Playback. But I got to break the bad news for y'all niggas, right? Giannis Antetokounmpo has the most pressure to win with the Milwaukee Bucks, ladies and gentlemen, right? And the reason why I say this, right, is because when we're looking at a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo, right, MVP caliber player, people think that he is a top 3 player in the NBA. He's won a championship, right? He's won defensive accolades as well, right? So when you look at him, right, and people look at his resume and say, man, all the great players that Giannis Antetokounmpo has played with, right, is only resulted in winning one championship, right? And that's 2021, right? And if you look at for over the last 2 to 3 seasons, the Bucks have underachieved. Well, if you want to blame it on injuries and Giannis being hurt as well, I mean, I can hear and listen to that context. But at the end of the day, in the last 2-3 seasons, the Milwaukee Bucks haven't won a championship. And that's resulted in multiple coaches getting fired. That's resulted into Giannis Antetokounmpo basically lashing out in the front office, basically sat there and said, I need more help. And that's resulted on, the Milwaukee Bucks front office panicking and making, inadequate decisions to keep Giannis Antetokounmpo happy, right? Let me start with that. So when you look at the decision making that what the Milwaukee Bucks front office has made, because Giannis Antetokounmpo has came out there and discussed frustrations that he had with the Milwaukee Bucks as well. I mean, all of that is intended to the moves and to make a superstar player happy in Giannis Antetokounmpo, right? The Bucks have literally gave everything what Giannis asked for. Giannis asked for another player and another scorer, another creator, and Damian Lillard. He got that. Giannis Antetokounmpo asked for Coach Bud to be fired. He got that. right? Even though the organization was going to a different direction than Adrian Griffin, right? They wanted Nick Nurse, and Giannis Antetokounmpo sat there and said he didn't want to play for Nick Nurse. So they went and go get a lower value rookie coach in Adrian Griffin, and throughout the whole totality of the season, they underachieved, right? And they fired a rookie head coach, Adrian Griffin, prematurely, right? And didn't allow this man to adjust his schemes and, just get acclimated with the whole roster, because he is coaching a new team within the last 3 to 4 months, right? Because Giannis Antetokounmpo was, didn't believe in Adrian Griffin, and basically there was reports out there saying that Giannis Antetokounmpo just lost faith in Adrian Griffin, right? A black head coach at that, right? So they went to go get Doc Rivers, right? The Milwaukee Bucks, since getting Doc Rivers, I believe is the most overrated head coach in the NBA, right? They went to go get this, but you have some people on here that thinks Doc Rivers is a really, really good coach, right? So they go get Doc Rivers, and the Milwaukee Bucks have, I think they've been right around 500, below 500. I got to go check the record, but their offense have plummeted. It went from a top 3 with Adrian Griffin to below league average, or right around league average, or below that. It's not even right around league average. I think they're the 22, 23 ranked offense. Their defense has gotten better, but it hasn't resulted into consistent wins, and defensively they're looking solid. And a guy like Doc Rivers, who just don't make no adjustments whatsoever, right? When the Milwaukee Bucks made the acquisition of getting Damian Lillard, right, and made with the acquisition of getting all these players as well, people sat there and said that the Milwaukee Bucks are guaranteed to win a championship. The consensus around the NBA was that the Milwaukee Bucks are a top two team in the NBA guaranteed. So when you make those claims, and when y'all sit there and say Giannis Antetokounmpo has no excuse to winning the championship, he has no excuses. Because at the end of the day, Giannis Antetokounmpo was not confident in Adrian Griffin, even though the Milwaukee Bucks organization have, basically denied Nick Nurse because of Giannis Antetokounmpo ability to not want to play with him, right? They got rid of Adrian Griffin because Giannis Antetokounmpo lost faith in him, and they got Doc Rivers, right? Giannis Antetokounmpo wanted another goddamn superstar/star player. They went to trade their best POA defender and Drew Holiday to go get Damian Lillard, right? Instead of keeping Drew Holiday and then adding more creators, especially on the wing as well, Giannis Antetokounmpo panicked, and you know what I'm saying? They went to go get Damian Lillard, right? And Damian Lillard has underachieved. Nobody was giving these, star/superstar players benefit of the doubts and excuses and shit like that when other co-stars doesn't play good. When we do the likes of LeBron, when we do the likes of Kevin Durant, when we do the likes of Kawhi Leonard, many other players, we just basically hold them to the standard of getting it done. We got to do the same thing with Giannis Antetokounmpo, ladies and gentlemen, right? He has the most pressure to win it with this Milwaukee Bucks team, because at the end of the day, not only Milwaukee Bucks are literally playing 3 head coaches because they fired Adrian Griffin. They still paying him. They fired Coach Bud. They still paying him, and they paying Doc Rivers. So not only that, the organizations are in a bad predicament as well, because now you got to pay all 3 different head coaches because Giannis Antetokounmpo's ability to not either believe in them or them not being a fit for the coaching job, right? Not only that, you're paying Damian Lillard. And if you want to say Damian Lillard is underachieving, that's fine. But that's not how we hold top 3 to top 4 superstar players. The standard that we hold them is getting it done. The standard that we hold Giannis Antetokounmpo is to get it done, win a championship, right? Because at the end of the day, what is this all for? What is this all for if they don't result into winning a championship? What is this all for, right? So at the end of the day, I don't believe in the Milwaukee Bucks. I think it's a flawed team. As much as I don't believe in this team, as much as I don't believe in that nigga Doc Rivers, who don't make no in-game adjustments, who's literally one of the worst coaches. It's crazy how all these players are calling them out, right? But they sit there and say, I'm a Doc Rivers haters, when all the NBA players and coaches have called Doc Rivers out but I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, which is crazy, right? Y'all gotta understand, man. Giannis Antetokounmpo, if he doesn't get it done, we're gonna look at him as a different way. We're gonna look at Giannis in a different light, bro. Because at the end of the day, we didn't give these excuses for LeBron. We didn't give these excuses for Kawhi, KD, Steph Curry, when role players underachieve or co-stars underachieve, right? We sit there and deflect to them. When Kawhi Leonard choked in the bubble, we blame Paul George. We blame Kawhi Leonard. When KD choked, right, and played bad when his role players and his teammates was nowhere to be found, we blame KD, right? LeBron, when his teammates don't show up, we blame LeBron James. So we got to hold Giannis Antetokounmpo to those same standards, bro. Real talk. We got to, bro. Because at the end of the day, Giannis Antetokounmpo got his ass put out the first round last year. Even when he was playing in the clutch, shooting free throws in his ass, getting his ass clamped up by Bam Adebayo, right? He underachieved. When we looking at against the Boston Celtics in a game 6, when Tatum was cooking and exploiting your drop coverage as well, bro. And then in the game 7, bro, your help side defense got exploited because Grant Williams was literally goddamn catching threes on your grill. And then game 7, you shot the ball inefficiently, bro. That's him underachieving. So outside of 2021, when Giannis Antetokounmpo won a hospital ring because he beat an injured ass Heat team, he beat an injured ass Nets team, he beat an injured ass Hawks team with Trae Young being hurt as well, and then you was not even being there in goddamn game 5 and game 6 to close out the goddamn game, and then going into the game 7 as well, right? I mean, he played good against the Phoenix. But we cannot deny that the flaws that Giannis have in his game, he hasn't completely overwritten them, bro. Listen, the set jump shot is lacking. The post scoring is just not there for me, right? Even though he's always shown to be good in the regular season, in the postseason against elite level defenses that got elite level half court that can really game plan for Giannis Antetokounmpo deficiencies in his game. He gets exploited, and that's the reason why he's dropping off like 10 or 12% in the postseason as well. So the impact is not there because people sit there and say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is this elite level defender, and they sit there and say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is this top tier impactful defender under the rim in the basket. But then at the end of the day, when I asked them why the Milwaukee Bucks are not a really, really good defensive unit, they sit there and say they don't have no POA defenders. Okay, does the Cleveland Cavaliers have a POA defender? Does the Cleveland Cavaliers have good POA defenders? No. No. And yet they're a top 2 defensive unit in the NBA. The Utah Jazz back in 21, they had no POA defenders. They were also a top 5 defensive unit. I mean, what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, chat? So, yes, Giannis Antetokounmpo has the most pressure to win the game. He has the most pressure. He has the most pressure. Right? Let me drop this link, man. He said, what's the exception with using the term POA defender? Point of attack. That's what it is. Point of attack, guys that guard the best on-ball perimeter players, especially the guards, for example. That's what we use it. The Milwaukee Bucks don't have no wing defenders. They don't have no wing defenders, bro. Middleton has regressed defensively. The same goes for Jay Crowder. He has regressed. What you mean? What's the exception? There's no exception of using that term. It's just that's how we determine. But yeah, bro, this shit is sad, bro. The Milwaukee Bucks is just not a good team, and it's about time for y'all to hold this nigga Glenn Rivers, Doc Rivers, accountable, bro. Doc Rivers is just not no good coach. Like, how many times did this man has to underachieve for y'all niggas to just to keep on making excuses for this nigga, bro? Like, Doc Rivers have literally just underachieved every single year with the Clippers. He underachieved with the Orlando Magic. He is underachieved with the goddamn what's that team name? He is underachieved with the goddamn the 76ers as well. Like, everywhere he's gone outside of Boston, when he was surrounded by like damn near like 3 or 4 Hall of Fame players, I mean, he has underachieved every single fucking year. Right? The nigga has underachieved every year. When we gonna be honest, chat, bro? Like, that's crazy how the Los Angeles Clippers, right, got rid of Doc Rivers, right? And then in the following year, they go to the goddamn Western Conference Finals. That's crazy how Chris Paul leaves the goddamn he leaves the goddamn Clippers with Doc Rivers, and he goes to deep postseason runs in the Western Conference Finals, and he went to the fucking finals. Like when we gonna sit there and just not make excuses for this nigga named Doc Rivers, bro? This nigga adjustments is terrible. He is trash. I seen it when he was with my Clippers as well, right? I've seen it when and countless times where you need him to adjust and you need him to change his schemes. He just can't do it, right? Like, when are we going to be honest, chat? When are we going to be honest? And the fact of the matter that the Milwaukee Bucks fired Adrian Griffin and go get the worst option, and you didn't even allow Adrian Griffin to get his foot wet in the postseason. You didn't even allow his ass to change up the schemes. If you want to say the schemes defensively was a problem, that's fine. But you didn't even allow him to change that shit up. You didn't even allow him to make some adjustments, bro, and rethink things. They just fired this nigga prematurely and go get this fraud-ass nigga Doc Rivers. But y'all got niggas on here that sat there and say that Doc Rivers is a really good coach. So if he's a really good coach and Doc Rivers can elevate a team, then I'm expecting the Milwaukee Bucks to get past the first and second round. I'm expecting the Milwaukee Bucks to make deep postseason runs, and I'm expecting Giannis Antetokounmpo to win a championship. And if he don't do that, bro, it's a fucking failure, bro. Giannis Antetokounmpo said it last year when he got his ass put on 5 games. Right? That's why Giannis Antetokounmpo has the most pressure to win it. Because when you're an MVP caliber player and you're finals MVP, the standard is high. But I know y'all niggas ain't gonna win. I know the Milwaukee Bucks are not championship contenders. I know that they're not good enough. But niggas that sit there and say Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in the league, and when people sit there and say that Doc Rivers is a good coach, and when people sat there and said that when they traded for Damian Lillard, that Giannis Antetokounmpo was going to three-peat, then that's when we got to hold them to those standards. Chat. Sneed.
What up, Mook? You're right about Doc. I don't think he's that great of a coach. He's decent. But I agree more so with your take on them cutting bait a little early with the first coach. That was premature. So I agree with you there. Apparently there's a couple of defensive metrics that they're saying that Doc has improved. Maybe, I don't know. But they're saying, yeah, exactly. They're saying small marginal improvements, but we'll have to see how that plays out. But I agree with you. Premature. They shouldn't have cut bait with the other coach so fast, seeing that they're ranked second in the East when they cut him. So premature. I agree.
Absolutely, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Do you agree that Giannis Antetokounmpo has the most pressure to win it?
It's been a while. I mean, he won it what 2 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, they brought him Dame to get him that offensive option at the end of the games to take that shot.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
So if that's what he wanted, they brought it. Pressure's on you.
Ask you to answer the question. You tiptoed around the question.
No, I'll say pressure's on him. Yep.
He has the most pressure to win it.
Yeah, because I think the other person you could say has pressure. I don't know. Do you think that there's pressure on Joker to repeat? I'd say there's more pressure on Giannis to win after being out of the finals for a couple of years. So, yeah, I agree with you.
Do I think it's pressure on Jokic to win? Yeah, but do I think that Jokic has pressure to win it than Giannis? No.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Giannis absolutely have a lot of pressure, and the reason why he has a lot of pressure because from an organization standpoint, they have literally gave everything and tried everything just to improve the roster and put this roster into a great situation where they can win championships down the future. And when you look at it, it's been the exact opposite, right?
Giannis or Tatum, Mook, who's got more pressure?
Easily Giannis.
Okay.
Giannis easily has the most pressure. It's not even close.
Okay.
It's not even close. Because at the end of the day, Tatum is not an MVP player, and he's never won a Finals MVP. The guy that has won more and a guy that has won a championship, he has the most pressure because we need to see him do it more because there's a lot of questions about how fraudulent that run is in 21, right? So we need to see it more for Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's why there's a lot of pressure on him because at the end of the day, they have fired multiple head coaches for this man, Giannis. They have gave him the superstars, right? That Giannis had been begging for. Because Giannis Antetokounmpo came into the front office, basically put pressure on the organization to make some moves.
Same kind of thing in Boston a little bit. New coach. They brought in Kristaps. They brought back the core of the team. I mean, I think there's some on Tatum too, especially when you listen.
I didn't say there was no pressure on Tatum, but I'm saying if you ask me who has more pressure,
you're going
it's
with Giannis.
Easily Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Gotcha.
Because this man balled in Dame, right? When Dame was playing great, he wanted Dame. If you want to say Dame's playing bad and he's regressing, that's fine. But we don't give star caliber players the excuse. We don't give them the excuse, bro. When the co-stars play bad and he don't get it done.
Fact.
They didn't get the benefit of the doubt for LeBron, Kawhi, KD. No, we cook those players.
That's right.
Steph, we cook those players. So why the fuck should I sit there and say, okay, just because Dame playing bad and Giannis Antetokounmpo, coaches being fired left or right, that he's supposed to like dissolve for this smoke? No, he gets smoked because at the end of the day, he gave up on Adrian Griffin. He lost faith in Adrian Griffin. And what the Milwaukee Bucks organization did, they said, okay, Giannis has lost faith in Adrian Griffin. We're getting rid of him middle in the season. You think that they don't go to the fucking star player and the organization player to make that type of move in the middle of the season? And the shit wasn't even an all-star break yet?
I think they also learned.
Hold on, I'm not done. They also got this man. There's been reports out there saying they would have got a top 5 coach in the NBA. The Milwaukee Bucks were looking at Nick Nurse. And Giannis sat there and said he didn't want Nick Nurse, who is a top 5 coach in the NBA.
Finals.
Championship winning coach.
Yeah.
Right? They settled for Adrian Griffin. And if you want to say Adrian Griffin's schemes, like defensively was terrible and he had to go, he wasn't fit for this coach, that's fine. But y'all didn't even allow this man to get his foot wet. Y'all fired this man prematurely. He could adjust some things, right? But yes, like I said, bro, Giannis Antetokounmpo definitely has the most pressure. He definitely has the most pressure because they got this man another star/superstar player. They have literally made every move and cater for Giannis. Giannis has backed out of some of the coaches, and they settle for Doc Rivers. So the pressure is for him to win. It is what it is.
One more thing to add to this, Mook. The when you change the roster, you change the identity of the team when you trade Drew Holiday, who is literally the team's best defender. Like that perimeter defense is so hard to replace. It's elite from him. And he was scoring like 15 a game. So, I mean, what if Dame gets you 25 a game, but he's getting torched on the other side? It's not really helping you. There's no net gain.
Well, who won it Dame though?
Probably Giannis.
That's what I'm saying. We all know Dame couldn't play defense.
There you go.
He was a terrible defender in Portland. But
look, I'm pretty sure we said this on your stream last year.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wanted a nigga like Damian Lillard. And I sat there and said in the off season, once they got him, and you got niggas like Hearn, King J, Mingo Jester, all these guys coming here and say the Milwaukee Bucks are better than the Celtics and shit like that. I said y'all lost a lot of POA defenders. You lost that. You lost a lot of on-ball defenders. You lost all of that. And then you go get a guy, Adrian Griffin, who you got bigs who are notorious in playing in drop, right? Especially Brook Lopez. Then he's playing those guys, not even drop. He's pressing them guys up. They're getting beat off the dribble, getting to the rim consistently. The rotation, the weak side help is just not good at all. I mean, it's just terrible. You know,
bro, the Celtics added Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis to a NBA Finals roster. Right? Basically, they were getting to the Eastern Conference Finals and the finals. And then the Bucks got worse because of subtraction. They lost defense to gain offense, but that formula, they won a championship with that previous formula. So they're taking a gamble on an unknown commodity that might not work with Dame.
Yeah, I mean, listen, what you're saying is, listen, I would have made the move, but the organization had to make the move because the statements that Giannis put out this offseason. When they didn't want to lose Giannis, because you gotta understand, Giannis signed the extension. He's locked in with the Milwaukee Bucks. But they had to make this move to make him happy to stay on this team long term. When Giannis Antetokounmpo sat there and said in the All-Star that this team is good enough to win a championship, that's all you need to know, that it's pressure on him to win a championship. Because when this shit don't go good, we're looking at you, Giannis, the head of the snake, the franchise fucking player. So, yes, if he don't win this shit, bro, it just shows you that run right there that he had is very fraudulent.
Fraudulent. Damn. Damn.
I'm just telling you, bro. It's a lot of I'm telling you, bro. If he does not win that shit, it's sad. And a lot of people saying, what about KD? KD has pressure as well. And if you ask me where KD is ranking, we're talking about terms of giving pressure, he's up there. He's up there. But is he number one like Giannis? No. Right? Because I already know what KD is. KD legacy already ruined when he choked and he came up short numerous of times, many years. So I'm the thing about KD is that I already know what you're on mute, bro. Y'all hear me?
I hear you now. You were gone for a second.
Yeah, look, Tay, what you got on this, man?
Man, listen, I told my guy when they got Dame, because he's a Bucks fan, we live in the same cities there. So look, he was geeked. I said, bro, I hope you know Giannis got to get the job done this year. Because look, when LeBron got Anthony Davis that first year, what they say, he got to go win the championship. Like they try to say that same thing about Kawhi. When Kawhi got PG, he had to go win the championship that year. Like it goes for everybody, just like when KD and Booker. Like your first year together, it ain't no excuses, bro. Especially with Giannis, bro, because you asked for this. You've been asking for this stuff for years, bro. So you got Dame, you got to get the job done. And like I said, Giannis got the most pressure out of all of them. It go Giannis first, KD second, Tatum got to be third. I ain't gonna lie. And I say Kawhi and
it's Kawhi third, Tatum. I think who else got more pressure? Jokic fourth, and then yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, but Giannis,
And
Giannis ain't got no excuse, bro.
the top 5 players that got pressure to win is Giannis, KD, Kawhi,
Tatum.
Embiid, Luca. I mean, those are the players that got pressure, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about Luka too.
Yeah, so
About that.
Giannis Antetokounmpo asked for this roster. He asked for this coaching. He asked for coaches to be fired as well. So, and he asked for Damian Lillard, another superstar caliber player. He asked for all this shit. So the pressure is on him. It's on him, Chad. The pressure is on him. It's nothing you can do, bro. Nothing you can say. The pressure is on him. Period. Because they said Doc is a good coach. Do you believe Doc is a good coach?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Man, no. To me, he ain't. No. He blew too many leads, bro, and all. No.
But a
But for
lot of
Doc
people think
taking that,
Doc's a good coach.
yeah, but for Doc taking that job, but Doc, at least he won a championship and been to a couple finals. But for Doc taking that job, he put the pressure on himself though. So he got to, like, for him going out there, like, to let that other coach get fired and then he go to accept the job. Man, Doc got to get it done too. It's a pressure on all them. It don't nothing change.
Hey, Cottage,
Well,
what you got
yeah,
on me?
you know, Doc is Doc is pretty much overrated in my eyes. As you said, Mook, you know,
Yo, Mook, can you boost his volume?
yeah, he's pretty much overrated as you said, Mook.
Oh, y'all can hear him?
Bro, I
No,
can
I
barely
can't.
hear him.
I can't hear
Hold
him. You
on.
gotta turn it up.
Go ahead, Cottage.
Yeah, he's pretty much overrated as you said, Mook. You know, yeah, Giannis has to get it done.
Go ahead.
If you know what I mean. Besides, Giannis, Giannis, Giannis in my eyes has to has to get has to get at least one ring. You know. Besides, Doc only has one chip in his career. And that was with the Celtics. So yeah, like we pretty much agree. You know. That's all. That's all, Mook.
You okay?
Yeah, I am.
Huh?
I said I am.
But yeah, yeah, about Doc Rivers, bro. I just think that he's just not a good coach, bro. And there's pressure on this nigga to win. I mean, I agree. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got to be honest, bro. Like, it's just when we gonna, you know, come to the conclusion that, bro, like every team he has been on, he has literally ruined. Every team that Doc Rivers has been on, he has literally ruined. Ruined. Right? They have massively underachieved, bro. Right? So when the Clippers left this guy and they cut Doc Rivers, bro, right? This team went to the goddamn Western Conference Finals the next year. When Chris Paul left Doc Rivers, he went to deep postseason runs and went to the finals. Right? So when are we gonna all come to the conclusion that every time when Doc Rivers has underachieved, he has literally made so much excuses? And then I got this nigga. I'm reading reports out there saying that this man Doc Rivers want to take credit to the James Harden trade for the Clippers. So everything when shit goes bad, it just he wants to deflect it to other things. Like when we lost to the bubble, he wants to sit there and say the bubble and guys don't want to be there and shit like that. And we were just not connected as a team. Sit there and say, I gotta be better as a coach. I gotta make adjustments. He want to sit there and say all of that. Then when the Milwaukee Bucks is losing, he want to say, the travels and us playing back to back and all that other nonsense is the reason why we lost. That is terrible, bro. Come on, man. Hold this man accountable, bro. But yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. He's just not a good coach. He's not a good coach. That nigga's terrible as a coach, bro. He's terrible.
I don't know, Mook. Maybe we got to give him the rest of the year and see what happens, just like we said about Adrian Griffin.
What?
Just see what happens. See if he can lead him to the playoffs, make a run. And I mean,
Nigga,
what's a
Doc
successful?
Rivers, I already know about Doc Rivers. I know how bad he is, inadequate he is making adjustments.
Yeah, because of what happened in Philly, because of what happened to the Clippers.
He's not going to get any better. But Adrian Griffin's a nigga that I didn't know because it was too early in the season. It was middle of the season. I was just waiting for him to literally just get his foot wet in the postseason, adjust his schemes. Because the only thing he was fucking up was the schemes. Like he was, defensively, he just the schemes that he was running was just not good enough for a team that was missing a good on-ball POA point of attack defender that that they desperately need. So, the way that Coach Bud was running that defense compared to what Adrian Griffin was running that defense, but Coach Bud had more of the schemes and the personnel. Adrian Griffin didn't, and he was running the same scheme. So I think if he would adjust it and made that scheme much more better, I think he'd still been a coach. But y'all just didn't even allow this man to adjust, though. That's the thing I just don't like. But Giannis, when he made that statement and the report came out there and said that he was done with Adrian Griffin, he lost faith in Adrian Griffin, bro. They was like, get his ass out of here. So, Maz, what you got on this, man?
What's up, man? Yeah, we don't need to wait for Doc Rivers, man. I mean, we know what he is, man. I mean, if I got $100 in my pocket, am I gonna leave it on my kitchen table around a thief? No, he's a thief. He gonna steal my money, and so I'm not giving Doc Rivers no benefit of the doubt. Mookie made a great point with Adrian Griffin. He's a new coach. I mean, they were 30-13. Yeah, he's gonna make errors. He's gonna make mistakes. I think he should have been given the opportunity to get better. I mean, it's his first go around. So the fact that he struggled making calls, okay. I mean, that was to be understood. I mean, it's not like he was a veteran coach. Now, Giannis came into the season making outlandish statements talking about, I'm not going to sign the extension until this team does things and make us better. But they've had the top 1-2 seed the last 4 or 5 years. They've been contending teams the last 4 or 5 years. So that statement alone was just idiotic, right? Instead of him saying the organization needs to get better, he should have said, I got to get better. I can't miss 14 free throws in Game 6 in Miami, right? I can't let Jason Tatum go for 46 in my building in a closeout game, and we had the lead in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? I can't be sagging in the paint while Grant Williams is stroking 8 threes in a Game 7 in Boston. You know what I'm saying? And so the thing is this. The Bucks had the recipe for winning, and that was with Jrue Holiday. Now, I'm not sure that they would have won, but at least you know that you won with that guy. You bring in Damian Lillard, a guy who plays no defense, right? I mean, it just doesn't make basketball sense. And this is why I say, when you make trades and deals, Mookie, it's not about the better player. It's about who's a better fit, right? Who's a better fit. And so we're seeing that play out right now. So I agree. Giannis Antetokounmpo has the most pressure in the league to win because he's the one being tossed around as the best player in the league. He's a top defensive player. He pumps his chest out. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. And so the way he's being talked about, then that comes, listen, to who much is given, much is required. And so people are putting a lot of praise on this guy. Last time I checked, right, when they won the championship, nobody got credit but him. Right? Nobody gave Chris Middleton credit for hitting big fourth quarter shots in the fourth quarter. They didn't. Hold on, Sneed. Nobody gave Brook Lopez and Chris Middleton credit in games 5 and 6 in Atlanta when Giannis didn't play and they both dropped 30 points each game. Nobody said nothing about that. It was all about Giannis dropped 50 points, in a game 6 versus Phoenix Suns, and he's the reason why they won. Well, I agree. He's a major reason why they won, but he's not the reason alone why they won. And again, like, where's the consistency at, man? Like, we blame Kawhi when PG don't play well. We blame LeBron James for literally everything, right? D'Lo can have a sore toe, and we're gonna blame LeBron James, right? We know Kevin Durant gets the blame for everything in Brooklyn, right? They say he's a bad leader. Get Kyrie Irving in order. James Harden's not listening. James want to get traded. We question KD's leadership, right? Why can't we keep the same energy and question Giannis' leadership? I mean, he's a leader. Oh, my fault, Mookie. I forgot. When Dame came to the team, he said, "quote This is no longer my team. This is Dame's team." And
Yeah,
Dame
he did say that.
So I mean, what are we talking about, man? This is crazy.
Damn.
I don't know. I remember a lot of people giving
That shit crazy.
him a lot of credit for hitting some shots. I do, and I remember.
You talking about Chris?
Yeah, I remember Chris Middleton getting a lot of praise. Everybody that was calling games for the Bucks all said the same thing. Middleton needs to have the ball in his hands at the end of the games, and he was hitting shots, and he was clutch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you talked about like LeBron and all those guys.
Yeah,
we saw J.R. Smith hitting shots in the finals. You know, we saw Kyrie hitting shots in the finals. He's dropping 40 a game. These guys can't do it alone, Moss. We know that. Our big shot Bob, bro. Robert Horry was hitting clutch shots for Kobe and Shaq. It just happens sometimes.
Well,
It's just that's the way it is.
Sneed, that, I mean, listen. I mean, what you said is factually correct, but you're trying to make an argument that I'm
no, I'm not making an argument. You're right. I'm agreeing with you. What I'm saying is,
okay,
when you speak about folks, right, that you discuss, that you have these conversations with, please make sure that you distinguish folks that have acknowledged that Giannis has come up short on occasions and also has required support in those key moments. He can't win it on his own. He can't even really effectively shoot a jump shot when it matters. He's a poor jump shooter.
Well,
it's unreliable at best.
Yeah. No. Listen, we definitely agree on that. And when I say that people weren't giving Chris and Brooke their credit, I mean, I'm talking about the majority, not the minority. Me, you, and some of these basketball diehard fans, we know what Chris meant to the Bucks. We know that, right?
Yes.
But the narrative being pushed with the masses were that this is Giannis' team. They won because of him. And they don't tend to give nobody credit. That's all I'm saying there, bro. I mean, what you're saying, you're correct. Me and you know about Chris Middleton. We get that because we watch the games. But we can't ignore or poo-poo the fact that on the mainstream media, you know, and the narrative, right? Nobody talked about Chris Middleton.
They just obsess over the stars. You know how it goes, man. In the media.
Okay, and guess what? It's our job down here on these streets
to
talk real NBA basketball.
Right.
That's why, listen, Mookie said something a few days ago that stuck with me. He says, "What's happened to our beloved NBA basketball?" And it's because of stuff like this. We let the mainstream media dictate narratives and push things out in the atmosphere. And all of a sudden, you got these young kids who are just dumb, delusional, and naive, run with it. It's up to us to speak truth about what's going on these NBA rosters, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. It's a good point.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Nigga, Justin, do you agree that Giannis got the most pressure to win as a player? Mingler. You on mute, bro.
Yeah, say what now?
Do you agree that Giannis got the most pressure to win as a player, as a superstar?
No, he doesn't. Giannis just won in 2021. What are we talking about?
What?
So who's got more pressure?
Hold on, Mingle. You telling me
outside of Golden State? What are we doing?
Mingle, you telling me that a guy who won a championship in 21 and then 3 straight seasons he's been underachieving. He's getting coaches fired.
So Mookie,
he put pressure on the front office to get another star player as well. There is a lot of pressure for this motherfucker.
Okay. You saying all that. Now tell me what KD did since he left Golden State. Don't worry.
We're not talking about KD.
Don't worry, I'll wait. You said who had the most pressure. That's what you asked
and I believe that Giannis got
and
the
I
most
said
pressure.
KD.
Yeah,
okay,
he has the most pressure.
Hold on. If you want to say KD got the most pressure, that's fine. But I already know what KD is. KD ain't no leader. He been trying to tell you he ain't no leader. And I already knew that the Suns are not this good team. I don't even think people were high on the Phoenix Suns like that. But people were high on the Milwaukee Bucks. When they traded for Damian Lillard, people came on my stream, sat there and said they were better than the Celtics. They're the best team in the East. You said it as well. So when you sat there and said that
the season ain't over yet, bro. Y'all talking like the season's over. It's not over yet.
And that Giannis
the season is not over yet. Y'all talking like the season is done.
It's higher. It
doesn't matter, bro. You talking like the season is over with. The season's not done yet.
Oh, their
It's still
season is over.
playing.
Their
You do know
season
that,
is over.
right?
Their season is over.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. They don't
Oh,
have no
it's not.
two-way defenders.
Bro,
They
get out
out
of
of
here with
position
that, bro. Man,
defensively.
you on some nonsense, bro. Y'all on
The
nonsense.
schemes that Doc Rivers put up is not really that conducive of winning. He doesn't make no adjustments. Doc Rivers is one of the worst coaches in the NBA. He fucking
Fact.
sucks. Let's not
Fact.
do this shit, Moss. What are
Right,
we talking
right.
about, Moss?
I don't
What
know,
are we
bro.
talking
It's
about
pure
here?
delusion, man. It's just pure delusion. Hey, Mingo, bro. So you think the Bucks are better than Boston?
No.
Mingo, do you think the Bucks are better than Boston?
No way.
Ain't no team better than Boston right now. Boston got the best record in the NBA. Name a team that's better than Boston right now.
So okay, so when you said the season's not over yet, then what are you referring to when you say that? Could you say that?
But wait a minute though, man. Just because you're real good in the regular season doesn't mean that's going to translate into the playoffs. We seen that with the Suns in 2021. We seen that with all these the Atlanta Hawks and all these other teams. Just because you got the best record in the NBA in the regular season doesn't mean you're going to win in the playoffs. Boston was also the 3rd seed last year, and Miami beat them as a play-in team. So just because you got the best record don't mean anything.
But guess
I'm
what?
not
That's
arguing.
the 1 seed.
I'm not arguing that, bro. But the Bucks were the number 1 seed and lost to a playing team.
What doesn't matter? So did Boston. Boston lost their playing team too.
Yeah, but Boston
What's
lost. Hold on, but Boston lost in the conference finals.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They lost.
It does
What
matter.
you saying?
It does matter.
Just because they made it to the conference
got-
finals, that make it better?
So you mean to tell me that Giannis makes these comments? You trade Drew for Dame Lillard, right? You make all these outlandish comments, right? And then come with that comes no pressure. Like, what are you saying right now, man?
I'm not saying you don't have any pressure.
hold
You
on,
do have some pressure on them because they added Dame Lillard to the.
Don't forget, Giannis Antetokounmpo said in the All-Star interview that this team is good enough to win a championship.
Right? Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said that.
Bro, I'm not saying that they don't have no pressure. They just added Damian Lillard. Of course, they got pressure to win. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is y'all trying to make it seem, like Bucks is the only team in the NBA that got pressure to win anything.
That's not what we said.
Mookie ranked them. Mookie ranked them. He didn't
say
say they were the only ones. He ranked them.
Right, bro. Is something wrong with you? What we said was the most pressure. Listen, we know the Clippers.
They got the most pressure. If we being technically honest,
we know the Suns, the Clippers, Boston, the Lakers. They all got pressure. But to us, we think the Bucks have the most pressure. And why did you say that they won the championship 3 years ago? So therefore, they have no pressure. What are you saying?
Basically, what I was saying was they won recently.
What are you saying?
They ain't won since 2018.
No.
That was my point.
No. You said the Bucks won a championship back in
2021. They won recently.
Why would they have pressure?
That was my point.
Every time you lace them up, bro, a player of that status, bro, there's pressure to win. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying Giannis don't have pressure. Yes, they have pressure to win. They do.
Okay.
They have the most.
But I think. But what I'm saying is, I think it's teams that have more pressure than the Bucks to win. That's my point.
Can you make a basketball rational statement to explain why other teams have more pressure than the Bucks?
Okay.
Explain that.
Miguel, Miguel, let me ask you something. What do you see in this Milwaukee Bucks team that you think is just going to get better?
I ain't saying they're gonna win the championship. I don't even know if they're gonna make it past the first round. But what I'm saying is, with the team they got now, I think the Bucks would have been straight if they wouldn't have got rid of Adrian Griffin. But being that they did get rid of Adrian Griffin, and now they got Doc Rivers.
Hey, Moss, I looked at these numbers, right? Do you know since they got Doc Rivers, the Bucks went from a 3rd-ranked offense to a 23rd ranked offense?
Of course, of course. Hey, Mookie, what's their record in their last 10 games? What, 4-6, 3-7?
Yeah, it's like 4 and 6.
Okay.
Losing record. And also they defense, they're like right around, flirting around the top 10, but you got to look at the context of what teams that they're playing.
Correct.
They're playing below top
average
15,
teams,
20 offenses.
Hey, Mookie, bro, last night your Clippers played the Grizzlies like 3rd-string G League team, right? That same team beat Dame, Lillard, and Lopez, right? Am I right, Mookie? Okay.
All teams lose to trash teams, bro. We're not doing that.
Bro, 3-7, 4-6.
Bro, all teams do that. Boston lost to the Lakers without the Lakers. Boston lost to the Lakers without AD and LeBron. What's the? That don't mean nothing.
No, I don't.
What up, James?
That don't mean nothing.
You said what?
I think
I don't
know
think
what
he
we were
has the
talking
most.
about.
From what you got on thumbnail.
You know what, Moss? You know what the hell I'm talking about. You ain't slow. I just said Boston lost to the Lakers without Anthony Davis and LeBron. What the fuck does that mean? That doesn't mean anything.
I don't take you serious, man. Go where it goes.
Fuck is you talking, bro? You know, man, you're a fucking idiot. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? You
Go where it goes.
bitch ass nigga.
Serious, man. Look at
Hey,
it.
from the thumbnail, you got up there. Giannis has the most pressure to win with the Bucks. I'm gonna say this: he got a little pressure, but I don't think he has the most in the East and in the West. I'm gonna say in the East, it's Jason Tatum, and then in the West, it's James Harden.
No, it's not. I disagree with you. Fuck your
And I'm gonna
analogy.
tell you why. In the East, he don't have nowhere else to go. I'm talking about Tatum, but to go win a championship. He got every part that he needs to do it. So he has to win a championship. And then in the West, James Harden ain't got no place else to go. He done got every top player in the league to play along with him. He got everything he possibly need. He done got all the way to the number 1 seed. So he ain't got nowhere else to go but to win a championship. So in the East,
now this is why
it's Jason, and in the West, it's Harden.
All right, this is why I disagree with you, because as much as you can say that Jason Tatum is on a really good team, nobody look at Tatum as a top 5 to top 3 player in the NBA. I mean, if you hear some people, they don't even got him as a superstar or a top 10 player. And Tatum has never won an award like an MVP or a Finals MVP to put him in this standard, these upper echelon superstars and great players. So when Giannis Antetokounmpo, and a lot of people say Giannis Antetokounmpo is a top 3 player in the NBA, and he's won MVPs and he won championship, people want to see more. When you won championships and MVPs and you consider a top 3 player in the league, the standard as you as a basketball player is even higher for somebody that has never won, because we look at those superstars to MVPs, the Finals MVP caliber players, to higher standards. So when you sit there and say that it's pressure on Tatum, no, it's pressure on fucking Giannis, because people look at that nigga as a top 3 player. People went to go get another superstar caliber player and Damian Lillard. People has you know what I'm saying, they have 5 coaches for this nigga, right? So the standard on this nigga is even higher, bro. It's even higher to a nigga like
Bro,
Jason
have you
Tatum,
not fucking looked at that Boston team? Bro, have you not fucking looked at that? They starting 5 is better than most teams. Their whole team.
And I disagree when you say Harden has the most pressure, because
did you not see that Boston team?
Harden ain't looked at as no top 2 player on this team. He looked at the best player on the team.
Harden do got pressure, but he don't got the most.
That Boston team crazy.
Let me explain where I'm coming from when I say this. These 2 players. See, the players y'all talking about that pressure, they've won. These guys ain't won nothing. So if you want to sit here and tell me, oh, I got pressure, I've won a championship.
That's what I was saying. I said that earlier.
Until you win a championship, you got some pressure, especially when the table is laid out for you to go win.
No, that's
you
not
got
true.
more
laid out
pressure
to win
if
it
you
for
win a
both of these
championship,
players.
because you hold on. I disagree with that. If you win a championship, you got more pressure, because now everybody look at you with these top 3 upper echelon superstar players that have won some championships. So you won championships, you got to go do it again. Especially the championship that nigga Giannis won was a legitimate hospital ring.
Speak on it, bro.
It was a hospital ring, bro.
Yep.
If
If
Giannis don't never play another game, his career has been
people want to
fulfilled.
sit there.
If Jason Tatum don't never play another game, his has not.
People want to sit there and see Giannis Antetokounmpo do it again, so he can have this top 3 to upper echelon player status in this
Jason
league,
do it one
bro.
time. I want to see Kid Spineless do it. You said do it again. Well, let me see Kid Spineless do it once.
Kid Spineless.
Yeah, and let me see.
What up, James?
James Harden choking ass do it once.
What up, my nigga
See,
James?
you talking about players?
What's up, Mook?
What up, James?
What's up? Salute everybody. Much love, man. Long time no see. I just know I be listening.
Hey, boss, guess who
Y'all niggas crazy, boy.
Hey, boss, guess who we got up here, boy?
Who?
Everybody get aboard the
Good, James. What's good, Ticket?
What's up, Ticket?
whole train. What up, man? Whole town. What up, baby?
Nigga, you know my name. That G on it, homie.
Bro, y'all niggas is crazy, dog. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Hey, Mookie, I see you had whole town up in here. I said I had to come up here and holler at my boy now.
What's up, man?
Hey, Mookie, now I see you trolling today
Now that
I'm not trolling.
No, you're not trolling, Mookie.
We ain't trolling.
You being honest,
trolling,
Mookie. You're not trolling,
This is
Mookie.
dead serious, bro.
Right.
Nah, ain't no. Hey,
Man, that shit is cap. Y'all ass capping.
Move. It's okay. And Mr. Ass, stop trying to be in the nigga presence all the time, trying to be seen. I'm talking to Mook.
I know, right?
I'm gonna say this to you, right? Mook, I'm gonna say this to you right now, right? So, Mook, I told you, I believe what I say. So again, if you want to put your money where your mouth is,
absolutely,
we can do that.
Can we double our bet ticket?
Can we bet?
Hold on, Mookie. I'm talking to you, Mookie Jones, and I'm only talking to you.
Okay, see, he won't double my bet.
Mookie Jones, I don't talk to shit things. Now, Mookie
Yeah,
Jones,
pay my bread when I win, nigga.
Let me talk to you, Mookie.
When I win, pay my bread, nigga.
Everybody not privy to what y'all talking about.
Let me talk to you, Mookie. So, Mookie, since you want to keep trolling and since you feel this way, right? About Doc Rivers and about Giannis, you guys, just put that money where your mouth is, brother.
Absolutely, Mookie. That's easy money.
Because Mookie, hold on, because Mookie, because you got the Boston Celtics coming out the East, right?
Yes.
Didn't the Bucks already beat them by 40?
Okay, let's bet. Hold on, ticket. Hold on, ticket. Don't talk. Hold on. Don't talk. Hold on, ticket. No talking. We'll bet an easy light $400 that the Celtics beat the fucking goddamn Bucks in the 7-game series, bro.
I don't even know if the Celtics gonna play the Bucks because if they mess around and play
Miami, because the Bucks will get put out the first round. I agree.
No.
They're gonna get put out the first and second round.
I'm saying it looked like that they may catch Miami in the first round, maybe or second round.
No.
Look, have you looked at the rankings?
Where the Heat at right now?
Man, there's 25 games at Mookie. I mean, you can't judge that shit right now, Mookie Rakins. Come on.
Hold on, Miles. What was you and tickets bet though?
$500 that the Bucks don't win the championship. Pay my bread, bro. That's all.
Hey, Mookie,
pay my bread.
Let me give you some clarity, brother.
Easy
last
money.
Last time I bet a shit stain on the Bucks, I won. And I was down 0-2 in the series.
And
the Bucks came back and won 4 straight.
He did.
So Mookie.
This is a new season, though, Ticket. This is a new season, man.
That first ass whooping wasn't enough. That beating wasn't enough. So, James, I'm going to come back and collect again. And, James, let me say this, right?
With that defense, I know. With that defense, Mookie, I know.
We had to say something, James, when we had to be honest about our assessments, right? Okay, so Doc took over this team, Ghost, James, Mookie, you guys.
Yeah, they 4-6.
Doc took over this team on the road on a West Coast road trip.
So what?
We really know about basketball, bro. Why are you always trying to be on my nuts, man?
Because you lying and shit, bro. Yeah. Stop lying and shit.
I'm not talking to you, bro. My man.
Yeah, go ahead,
I'm not talking to you, brother. I'm talking to my boy Mookie and Ghost Down and James and the rest of these homies. I'm not talking to you. So again, you always try to do this, bro. You're not funny, man. That shit ain't cool, brother. So Mook. So all I'm saying to y'all is this: he came on a road trip, brother. So what? He didn't even have time to have practices and implement what he wanted to do. So anybody that know professional basketball, when you get a new coach on the fly in the middle of a season, you kind of need a few practices to really get like what he want to do down pat offensively and defensively. Because there may be a lot of things that he don't like that they was doing defensively, and there may be things he didn't like they was doing offensively. Also, you got to remember one other thing too. Middleton still ain't been playing all this time. He ain't been playing, and they still beat the hell out of Denver. And they beat these niggas.
And they lost to Memphis Grizzlies, Mookie. And Mookie, did Doc need time to coach the Memphis Grizzlies? Stop it, man. They lost to Memphis. Stop it, man. This shit crazy, Mookie.
Listen.
Don't let them get this fucking nonsense off, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I know, Ticket.
No, man. Let him finish so we can hear where he's going.
Mookie, that's the new come up is niggas trying to come at me and be opposed to everything I say, James. That's the new come up on YouTube. So the new come up ain't, hey man, you know what? Ticket show love, put niggas on and everything like that. The new come up is I'm gonna go against everything niggas say.
We talking basketball, nigga. We talking basketball, nigga. What you talking about? Put me on and shit. We talking basketball, man.
Go talk to your boy Matt Barnes.
What the fuck you talking about, nigga? What you talking about, nigga?
Go get some advice.
Hold on, but Ticket, this is the thing.
Like I said to you though, Mookie and James. Like I said, I ain't gonna say nothing else on this channel right here until the NBA Finals when we don't took the gold, man. Listen, I don't told you.
Hold on, Ticket. You trying to Ticket? You trying to $400 y'all win the championship? $400 y'all win the championship.
Who your team is? Who you got to pick to win the championship?
I got the Celtics going to the finals. I got the Celtics coming.
No, I said who you got winning the chip.
I bet $400 y'all come out the East.
No, I didn't ask you that.
Let's bet $400 that y'all don't come out the East.
Hold on, Moo. I'm just asking you first who you have winning the chip.
I got Denver.
So you got Denver winning the chip against the Boston Celtics in the finals.
Yes.
Okay, so look, we can do a push bet. You bet Denver, I bet Milwaukee.
But what if they don't win the championship? What if both of them don't win the championship? The bet is off.
Then neither one of us get money. You dumb son of a bitch. You can't do math.
All right. So say if the Milwaukee Bucks get put out and the Denver go further.
No. You said Denver's gonna win the chip versus Milwaukee gonna win the chip.
No. Say if the goddamn Denver Nuggets get further than Milwaukee Bucks and they get put out the first and second round and Denver still loses.
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying. Listen, the bet was.
No, I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm telling you, if Milwaukee get put out the second round, hold on. If the Milwaukee Bucks get put out the second round and Denver loses in the conference finals, do I win the bet because Denver got further than Milwaukee?
Hey, hold on, move. I'm not betting on that. I'm telling you, hold on.
Nah, that's an ass bet, bro. I'm not doing that shit, bro.
Listen to me,
I'm not doing that shit. Hell no, nigga.
I'm betting on the Bucks to win the chip. So what I'm saying is, hold on. So if you're saying that Denver's gonna win the chip, then you put up your 400 that Denver's gonna win the chip. I put up my 400 that Milwaukee's gonna win the chip. If Denver win the chip and Milwaukee don't, you get 400. If Denver and both Milwaukee lose, we both get nothing. Hold on. If Milwaukee win the chip, I get 400. That's an easy bet.
No, that's the ass bet, bro. That's the ass.
How's it an ass bet?
Because if no, because
that means one of those two teams.
The reason why the reason why it's an ass bet because if Denver gets put out the conference finals and Milwaukee gets put out the first round, I don't win nothing. So it's an ass bet, bro. I want to win something because I don't believe the Milwaukee Bucks gonna get out the East. I think they're gonna get put out the second round. I want the bet that you bet with Mr. Mons.
Facts.
I want that $400 bet that the Milwaukee Bucks ain't gonna win shit.
That's what he bet me, Mookie.
Yeah, that really ain't a good bet ticket because he got the field.
Of course, it wasn't a good bet.
Yeah, that's not a good bet ticket. Hell no, nigga.
Easy money. I told y'all, easy money.
Yeah, it ain't easy money, but it is a.
It will be
much better bet.
It's gonna be easy. Damn, boy, you got an easy 5.
I know I do. I know, Mookie. I know.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's a sucker bet, bro.
But then again, Mookie, I think
you got to call us.
Still got better odds than Ticket. You still got better odds to win with Denver than he has to win with the Bucks.
I do, but say if Denver get put out the conference finals and Milwaukee get put out the second round, and unless if you want to change the bet and say whoever gets further, you know what I'm saying, that wins the bet because I would easily win that bet.
That's not really how you look at betting. You look at what you can gain, not what you ain't gonna what you can lose.
But I'm not gonna gain nothing if hold on. Yeah. I'm not gonna gain nothing if Denver get put out the conference finals or if they lose the finals and Milwaukee gets put out the second or first round. I don't gain nothing off that bet.
Right, but if both of them get put out, you don't lose neither.
Yeah, but I'm not gaining shit. I bet the gain shit, bro.
Right, we smart bettors, Ghost Town. Hey, Ghost Town.
You don't bet Ghost. You don't bet Ghost. You don't know nothing about betting Ghost.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Salute to everybody.
What's down, Jay?
Even if I had the bread, I wouldn't do it. That's a hangman bet. Because watching over the last few years and the trades that Milwaukee had as far as defensively, how they lost the pieces, it's gonna be hard for them to do it. And then Miami walked them down. You know, they struggled against Boston. Miami just beat them by 40, 30-26 the other night, like a couple of nights ago before the All-Star break. So they struggle. So, and we not even much at full strength. Jimmy was gone at the funeral. We didn't have Django. So we missing a lot of pieces. Tyler Hero just went down. We just need to get off him. Terry Rozier not playing. You know, he ain't playing the last 3-4 games. So people keep bashing Miami when they proven. We only made one trade. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody keeps shitting on us for whatever reason because they got this star power. But as we all noticed over the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years, star power ain't always the case. Miga made a good thing. When you look at the Dallas Mavericks, when they lost to the Golden State Warriors, when they had Dirk Nowitzki, the number 1 seed, the Seattle Supersonics in our era, Devil whap they stupid ass. Like anybody could get whapped, man. Like, cause you got that power, that don't mean you gonna just run the table. And Boston still have struggles within themselves. They ISO, they shoot a lot of threes. That's gonna be the detriment of them again. I don't give a fuck how deep there is. Porzingis, he not known to stay healthy throughout the season. He missed a couple of games this year. So, everybody have their woes. The Knicks done stumbled a little bit, came back to reality. Nobody ain't talking about them no more, but they still a
Jay, let me ask
solid
you something.
team.
Jay, let me ask you something. What about the Bucks though? Because you know what I'm saying. You
I ain't
think
gonna lie to you, Mookie. The biggest the biggest thing the Bucks did, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You had PJ and you had Drew Holiday, a nigga that can anchor that paint and a nigga that can anchor your backcourt. They switch defenders. Drew Holiday
you
is a
said
damn
Drew
good
Holiday
defender.
can anchor the paint?
No, I said PJ. When they had PJ get down there and bang with them bigs through the threes, fours, and fives, and he
He
anchored the
said
paint.
wing, but he don't
No, he
anchor
was
the
getting
paint. But I
cooked.
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when they lost him and they lost Drew Holiday, that just goes to show the struggles that they've been having. Because now Giannis got to do more on defense because Brook Lopez ain't that nigga. You know what I mean? You lost it, like I said, you lost two defensive key players on that team where you haven't replaced them. So you really gone with the offense of the league today. The league today is offense, no defense. So you picked up Damian Lillard order to help Giannis shoot and with the scoring punch because it's easy to shut down Giannis. Put a 4-and-1 on him. He can't shoot. You know what I mean?
So
He
why is
lacks
their
free
offense
throw
ranked in 26 since Doc's been there, James? Explain that.
because listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. The Bucks lost a lot of firepower without Chris Middleton being able to create for itself and
Chris
take a lot
Middleton
of
can't
pressure off.
create.
Firepower.
No, I'm talking
Got
about
Damian Giannis.
Chris Middleton with the mid range. He could
All
put
right,
that
man.
bitch on the floor and raise up and get his shot off when he want. I ain't saying he elite at it, but I'm saying he could keep a defense honest so that keep Giannis slashing to the paint, getting easy
Ain't nobody
buckets. 'Cause
questioning OKC's firepower, and they got Shea and a bunch of role players.
Reed.
no, you're not hearing me. What Dame
No.
Lillard
You didn't hear
doing
what I
right
just
now?
said. They
Well,
got Dame and Giannis.
They
OKC
got
got
enough.
Shea and
They got
Gilchrist
Pat.
and a
They
bunch
got
of
they
role
got
players.
Malik Beasley who's shooting like 45%
Right.
with a three.
Correct.
hey,
Pat
all
kind of
right. Let me ask you a question. It's easy for a nigga to let you shoot all threes because it's a 3-point league. That don't mean you're gonna make them. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Only thing I'm saying is about that the way they offense is built around 3-point shooting. Giannis collapsing the D. Dame doing what he doing. Dame take bad shots. So if the ball in his hand and Giannis saying it's his team, how you think Dame gonna play? He's still stuck in his old ways. He gonna play just like he played at Portland. He gonna take those bad shots and shoot you out the game. When I watched that Miami game, even though they got good wins, I watched the Timberwolves game yesterday. The Timberwolves could have beat them, but at the end of the day, the experience that Giannis and them have prevail. That plays a major part.
The
You
Bucks made
feel me?
Yeah,
I mean, no
but
big deal.
James,
But
James, what I'm saying is this, James. Like we have seen Bucks have experience before and still get their ass exposed in
Reed.
goddamn playoffs.
No, I'm saying against teams like the Timberwolves, you can't do that against teams like Boston and Miami. You got to think about it. Since Jason Tatum came into the league, what they been to 5 Eastern Conference championships? That's not by no accident, my nigga. Them dudes is for real. They just can't get over the hump for some reason. I don't know why. I don't have the answers to those questions. But for order for you to keep getting to these
Reed.
Eastern Conference championships the way you getting, it only take the ball to bounce your way. You know what I mean? One a couple of times. My thing with Boston is they shoot themselves out of games. It's because it's a 3-point league. They take bad shots.
Reed.
Jalen Brown can't go left, and
Lord.
Jason
But we're not
Tatum all
talking
they
Reed.
about
have.
Boston though.
So
Yeah, Jason Tatum
I
was the
know. I'm just
problem.
saying.
He's
I'm just going
fine,
through the
bro.
whole East. I'm just going through the whole East, and everybody had their problems. Now, if you're gonna take the field,
but
I
the
take the
Bucks
Yeah,
field
but
got
against
more problems.
Milwaukee.
their problems is not
The Bucks got more
as
problems.
Reed.
applicable to like Milwaukee. Milwaukee has no POA defenders. They
No,
can't
I
guard
give you that. I
perimeter.
said that.
They like the schemes as well just not is inadequate. Brook Lopez has
Agreed.
significantly
Hey,
downgraded
I'm a
his
Miami
ability.
fan. I ain't taking Milwaukee. We beat their ass 3 out of the last 4 times, so I ain't scared of these bitches. I
I
don't give a
know you're
fuck
not.
what a nigga betting. So at the
I
end
know.
of the day, we beating these niggas with grocery baggers and stockers. You understand?
Easy
So
work,
at the
man.
end of the day,
Easy work.
what I'm trying to tell you is, I wouldn't have took that bet. I wouldn't have made that bet.
A
Like
ticket.
I don't see Milwaukee going do nothing, whether they got Doc Rivers or not, because they lost too much defensive
I
prowess.
disagree, James. I disagree. The defense is ratcheted up. If you watch them last night, the last few games, since Doc Rivers took over, their top 10 defense in the league. And in the offense, let's talk about the offense. it's not going to click automatically when you're changing offenses during the middle of the season. You guys got to remember that. When you're a new coach and you go in the middle of the season and you're trying to change the offense to what you want and what you like to call, players are not just going to get that. It's going to take at least 15 games to get that new rhythm and that new rotation going. Like as far as your offense going, when you have a whole different offense. If you ever been on a pro team, the first thing you do, they give you a playbook that's about as thick as a phone book. So you got to learn all those plays on the fly. But Doc hasn't been able to do that. He's only been able to put 1 or 2 plays in at a time because they really haven't had not much practice time because they was on the road.
But Doc chose his job.
And then they went to the, no. What I'm saying is this, but if we talking real pro basketball, not trolling. If we talking real pro basketball, like in the next week or 2 weeks, then I think it's better to judge where they're at. Like to me, I'm more concerned with their defense than their offense. When you got guys like Dame and Giannis, they can score the ball. We ain't worried about that. They can score enough points. The problem is when you ain't getting stops, when you're not playing defense, when you're one of the better defensive teams in the league, that's going to give you a chance every single night to win games. And then you have guys like Giannis, Dame, and the rest of those guys to win games, Brook Lopez and the rest of those guys. So I'm going to wait for another couple of weeks on the offense. But the defense is something that you can just click in right now. It's just all about what are your schemes. And I can see the difference in the schemes that Doc's putting in because they went from being almost an 18th ranked team in the league defensively.
What's the difference in the schemes though?
They're top 10. Hold on, they're top 10 ranked team in the league defensively right now. First of all, Dame Dollars fighting over screens and he's getting his hands on balls.
Mookie, they're 4-6 in their last 10. Mookie, the defense is not down.
I don't see the difference in the schemes.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Hold on. I just presented facts. Since Doc Rivers took over the Bucks, they have been a top 10 defensive team in the league. Go look it up. They've been
4-6 in their last 10.
Excuse me.
They have a losing record in their last 10 games, Mookie. It just doesn't make sense, Mookie.
Listen. I know you like the.
They're 4-6 in their last 10 games. Go down. It just doesn't make sense, man. Stop it, man.
Mr. Maz.
Stop it, man.
I know you like to
we got to speak facts on this channel.
I know that, man. If they're 4-6, I know we got one of those victories.
Hold on, Mr. Maz.
Facts, James. They're 4-6, man.
Here's why Mr. Maz is a bitch, pussy ass nigga.
Did they play defense?
Jesus Christ.
Let me mute this. I just came out of church.
Come on, man.
Because I put this little bitch on, and all he does is run from channel to channel.
He said put him
anything
on.
I say.
What?
He goes to
Hey, Ticket. I've been around the Kings team, bro, before I met you, man. Stop it. I've been around the Kings team before I met you, man. Stop it, bro.
Nobody ever heard of you before you came on Ticket TV, and everybody.
I've been around the Kings team before I met you, man. Stop it, man.
You over here.
Hey, like I said, man. Hey, Mookie, they 4-10 in the last 10 games, man. What defense has gone better?
That's bullshit.
Hey, James.
And then you peep that, James. You peep that, James. That's the new mode. I'm gonna go against anything Ticket say. Go against this nigga to get a buzz. That's the new mode,
It's not going overrated.
Hold on. If you look at the teams that they face a Grizzlies team who's below a top 3 bottom.
They lost to the Grizzlies. Hold on. Didn't y'all struggle with the Grizzlies yesterday?
No.
But we won.
They beat them. They beat them.
Y'all lost. We beat them. Y'all lost.
I asked y'all.
That was a good comeback right there.
We lost.
Hold on one second. I asked a nigga, nigga straight up lied. Hold on. I asked a nigga just now, and
we won. We beat the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
We won. Y'all lost.
We won.
So of course we
look at him. Look at him running and shit. Look at him running and shit. Yeah, flat out.
Hold on, Ticket. That's not a good point. You sitting here comparing a team.
Yeah, if y'all would have lost, I would have seen why he did that. But
no, but
y'all won yesterday, so that's a moot point.
Yeah, that's a mute point. You would have bad, like y'all struggled with the Grizzlies and y'all lost. We struggled with them and we won.
How your defense getting better? And your last 10 games, James, you're 4-6. Make it make sense, bro.
But hey, Maz,
I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I said that
you being a little disingenuous because Dame did miss 3 of those losses, right?
They 4-6 their last.
What's that mean, Average Joe? They're 4-6 in the last.
Let me tell you why.
On 6 of those losses, Dame didn't play. I mean, 3 of those losses.
Man. Another thing. I'm not using it as no excuse because I'm gonna tell you why. We was missing Django. We was missing Rozier. We was missing 3 starters too. And we beat them bitches down to about 30. We controlled that whole game. And Dame was out there. Dame was out there.
My Lakers beat the Celtics without LeBron and AD. So it happens.
That's what I'm saying. So we can't lose because of superstar help. They had the nigga. They had Giannis out there. Giannis supposed to be the lead. I don't care if you say even if you say Dame, it's still team. Giannis,
right? We projected them at their full strength. What's going to happen in the postseason, right?
Nah, man, because injuries is a part of the game, man. What if a nigga get hurt in the postseason? You can't say that.
And James,
And then it changes our projection.
James, I have no problem criticizing Giannis when he's wrong. Hey, hold on. I have no problem criticizing Giannis when he's wrong. Here's my problem right here, right? This is my problem here. This is my problem right here, James.
Go ahead.
The Kevin Durant, who Mr. Mass continuously got on his knees for years. This nigga has done nothing but hold on. This nigga have done nothing but stack super teams, stack the deck, and try to outdo LeBron James. That's all he's tried to do.
Oh, this is
called
since he left. Okay, hold on. Since he left.
That's wrong.
Hold on. Mr. Mass was running around calling that nigga the highest order.
And so was you. And so was you. And so was you. And so was you.
But you'll take it. Hold on, Mr. Mass. But you'll take a shit on that nigga. Hold on, Mass. But you'll take a shit on that nigga who actually stayed with his team his entire career so far. But you'll call a nigga who jumped from team to team like a $5 hooker.
Wrong.
You'll call him the highest order. That's
but bullshit. You called him the same thing though, bro.
I didn't. No. I said he's the highest. Hold on. No. I never called him the highest order.
I have a video of you saying this.
I said at that time, I thought he was the best player in the league. I thought he was better than LeBron James.
No, you call him the highest order.
Hey, hold on. I don't want to get. Hey, Tick. I got to tell you something. The last 10 games, I'm looking at shit up right now. The Milwaukee Bucks does not have a top 10 defense.
Yes, they do. Hold on. They just put on ESPN. I'm gonna send you the video. They just put that on ESPN.
I'm on Ticket. I'm on NBA.com.
No, Mr. Mass. You're not listening.
I'm about to share my screen right here. I'm about to share my screen. Hold on. I'm on defensive rating the last 10 games. Y'all can see it.
No.
I see it, Mookie.
They're not top 10 defensive
bro.
Mookie, that's not it.
Where they at?
Once again, Mookie.
They're at 12. The Denver Nuggets,
that's not true.
Oklahoma City Thunder, the Hornets, the Suns.
Hold on, Mook. Once again, you're lying. That's not it.
It's not lying.
Listen to what I just said. ESPN just put up the stat that since Doc Rivers took over the team, they have been a top 10 ranked defensive team in the
Doc
league.
took over the team. Okay,
that's what I just told you, nigga. What you think I said, nigga?
I thought you said
the last 15 games,
nigga.
No, I ain't gonna lie. He did say that. He said when Doc took over the team, that they've been in 10th place.
Y'all will put words in.
He did. You can rewind it.
Even if you go off the last, when did Doc Rivers take over the game?
He took over. The first game was the Denver Nuggets on the road.
I thought it was Portland was his first.
No, it was Denver on the road. Portland was the very next night when they played the back-to-back.
I'm gonna look this up.
They played Denver. That was his first game on the road, and they lost a close game down the stretch at the last second with Jamal Murray went crazy.
I do remember that. That is true. So and then they clapped Denver.
Cut it out, man. Let's keep it 100. And they played great defense that game. They just
that's wrong.
Because the person y'all
no, that was Doc's first game. That's true. That's what I'm saying.
Should be really cooking. That was Doc's first game because they played the Cavs 2 times before that, and Joe Pruney was coaching. I know basketball, dog. Cut it out. So, anyways, like I said, right? Since Doc Rivers took over, they have been a top 10 ranked defense in the league. Those are facts. They just put on ESPN just now. That's why I just came here and told y'all that. Then not only, let's talk about this though, Mook, right? So I want to clear the decks and be honest with y'all. I don't have no problem if y'all want to criticize any player in the National Basketball Association. Ain't nobody perfect. All I'm saying is it's niggas out here that's picking favorites. And when you criticize certain niggas, dudes like Mr. Mass, he just now started criticizing KD after he called him the highest order.
The Suns will never win a championship.
Hold on one second. The highest order for all those. And here's my only thing with Mr.
We
Mass.
both called him that.
Hold on, Mass. This is all I'm saying to you.
Can't you say?
Here's my biggest thing with Mr. Mass.
KD was the.
Hold on, Cottage.
What makes me upset? Hold on, Matt. What makes me upset about Mr. Mass is this, y'all. Mr. Mass will be critical about many aspects of Giannis's game, right? Many aspects of his game. Cool. He ain't got no jumper. He ain't got no bag, all this other stuff. Bro, how many players in NBA history do you know shot damn near 60% from the field on the season, averaged 31.5 points per game, and didn't have no fucking bag at all? Outside of Shaq, nigga.
Well, inside these NBA rule changes, then who cares?
Name one player. Name one. It ain't been. You know why? Because ESPN just put up there too.
So why does he drop off in the postseason then? Why is he not giving that in the postseason?
He drops off.
He doesn't. Hold on. That's not true because he averaged.
It is true.
It is true.
It is true.
Hold on, Mook.
It is true.
It is true.
Hold on, Mook.
What are you talking about, man?
Hold on, Mook. Pull up Giannis's postseason.
Come on, man.
Average.
You can't hijack the screen.
For the last 3 or 4 years, pull up the postseason average. Was Giannis still averaging 30 in the playoffs? We'll pull it up right now. Go to Basketball Reference and pull up.
His efficiency drops every goddamn year.
No. You said his percentage. You said
hey, Tick, I look it up. You right. They right at 10.
Right.
They're
So
like
hold on. So Mook, hold
hanging
on.
over
So
10.
hold on, so Mook, because I don't have no reason to lie. So hold on. So who's a bigger playoff dropper in the last few years, Mook? Giannis or KD?
Both guys are. Both
No.
guys are.
No, you can't.
Mr. Mass will open wide and let KD bust
So
it
now
open.
we praising the biggest
Whoa.
And he won't say nothing about KD.
Exactly.
So now
But
we
he'll come in
praising
here
the.
run. Hey, James,
So now we
he'll come in
praising
here
who
run his
lose
mouth
worse.
about
Wait a
Giannis,
minute, now that's a
who
little too
ain't dunking
far.
the who
Yeah.
ain't
So
running
now we
on the
praising
team,
who lose first.
James,
Who
who
lose
did
worse?
it the hard way.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold
They
on.
both dropped though. Like
No. I ain't
Let me
ask
ask
you
the
that. Hold
question real
on,
quick.
Mookie, don't do that. Hey, Mookie, don't do that. I asked you a question, Mookie. Mr. Mass is criticizing Giannis, and I'm cool with that.
He is.
But why he don't have that same level of energy when
I
KD's a
do. The
bigger
Suns ain't
playoff
going to win a
dropper?
championship. How
KD
about
has
that?
been hold on. Who has been a bigger playoff dropper, KD or Giannis?
As of late,
Giannis.
it's been
No,
Kevin
hold
Durant.
on. That's not true. Hold on. My man who sounds like he just smoked a pack of cigarettes. That's not true.
As of late, it's been Kevin Durant. Ticket.
That's not true. So hold on. So let me say this into you, Mr.
As
Mass.
of late, it's been
So let me
Kevin
hold
Durant.
on. No. So the last three years,
I just, bro,
KD's dropped
you're not
off
listening to me.
So let me
As of
ask
late,
y'all
it's
this
been
question.
Kevin Durant.
Let me ask y'all this question. I'm gonna ask all y'all.
This man asked
And
questions.
Go
Ghost Town,
ahead.
hey Ghost Town.
Man, God
I'm gonna
damn,
ask
this
you,
is
Ghost
crazy,
Town.
bro.
I'm gonna ask you, Ghost Town, and Ghost Town. I want you to be 100 about this shit. And I'm gonna let you and James and Mook and all y'all answer this. Who championship y'all respect more, KD's or Giannis's?
Giannis
By
is
far,
easily.
Giannis.
Kevin Durant.
Thank you.
Kevin Durant.
KD.
No, we, bro,
Kevin
stop.
Kevin
Durant.
Durant.
Nobody respect Kevin Durant
K-
rings, bro.
Man,
Because
come
he
on,
got that
bro.
Kevin
KD.
Durant mama.
That's just bullshit,
KD.
bro. Don't
Kevin
nobody
Durant.
respect nothing Kevin
Kevin
Durant
Durant.
did.
The Bucks got
Bro,
the Fugazi championship, and
He
Chris
tried to,
Middleton.
hey, Ghost Town. He
Let
tried
me
to do
finish real quick.
everything
Hey,
LeBron
Mookie,
tried
bro.
to do, and it
Bro, we
backfired on him
can't
because
even
he
talk
ain't
back
to
and
the
forth, man.
Hold on. But Tiki, you telling me that Giannis ain't doing the same shit that LeBron James
No,
do?
Giannis ain't never left. Hold on, time out. Giannis ain't never left. He ain't never left. Goddamn.
Nigga, he's getting
Milwaukee.
coaches.
No. Hold on. Let's rewind and
Go ahead.
recalibrate this again. Hold on. Let's rewind and recalibrate this again. Right? The man never, ever left his team.
That's a lie.
LeBron, hold on. Most of these other players outside of him and Steph Curry have. Now, I'm gonna leave Kawhi out of it to an extent because his situation. You know what I'm saying? He felt like them niggas was turning back on about the injury. Okay, cool. No problem. You know what I'm saying? He never wanted to get traded to the Toronto Raptors. He got traded there. Then he went to the team he wanted to go to, which is the Clippers. Or where he wanted to be in LA. Cool. He been there ever since, and he probably gonna retire there. Okay, cool. But when we talk about these other niggas outside of them, man, these niggas out here hopping team to team trying to get chips.
Is
So
Giannis a
KD,
good leader?
hold on. So KD don't hop from. He went from OKC.
Why you just think? Hold on, but
Golden
Ticket.
to
Why you just
Brooklyn.
think it's just hopping? Is just hopping team to team? We talking about from an
Exactly.
organization
No.
standpoint.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
saying
Let me say it. From an organization standpoint and how the organization is giving everything for a star player, right? And how they literally gave Giannis the star players like a Damian Lillard, something he's been complaining for. Hold on. Hold on. Let me say this. Something
Go
he's been
ahead.
playing for, an advocate of this summer. He sat there and said that
He never
they're
asked
gonna.
for that. Hold on. He never asked for a star player. He
So you
never asked.
hold on. You telling me the reports over the summer that Giannis Antetokounmpo
No,
was
he never.
frustrated with the team and wanted to play like Damian Lillard?
But
You
see,
telling me he didn't want to?
Mook. Let's not lie. He never asked
It
for no
is.
player. He never asked for no player. So let's not lie. But I'm gonna say this to you, Mook. Since you want to go this route,
He
I'm
was
gonna say this
hinting
to
at
you,
it,
bro.
Mookie.
I want you to think about this, Mook. I want you to think about this, right? Think about all them other players we talking about, right? What have they done recently? All of them, except for the young guys. I'm talking about the Lucas and the SGAs
Nothing.
and those other guys. Those other guys have switched teams. Now let's think about this with KD. Let's go with KD, right? How
Go
can a
ahead.
guy like Mr. Mass respect
How we
KD?
get on KD, Mookie? This is
But
crazy,
no,
bro.
because every time we
Wow.
talk about Giannis, every time we talk about KD,
How
we
we
bring
get
up
on
Giannis. So
KD,
I'm gonna
bro?
say this.
This is crazy.
So I'm gonna bring up KD. I'm gonna do what you do. This is what you do. I have you on tape. So I want to say this, right?
I got you on tape
When
calling the
let's talk
highest
about
order.
KD, hold on. I want to talk about KD real quick, right?
I'm gonna
So
repost
how
it
can you
today.
respect the dude now, Mookie? Since KD, his second year with the OKC Thunder, since his second year with the Thunder, Mookie, what other player in NBA history, in the history of basketball, since his second year with a team, had a championship level roster every single year except for KD?
damn. He ain't lying.
So
Yeah,
everywhere he
but
went,
he
this nigga
called
had
KD the
championship level
highest
roster.
order on Golden State Warriors.
No,
Exactly,
So
Mass.
no,
when
Mr.
it was
Matt.
going down, Mookie, he had no
I'm
issue
asking you a
with
question.
it.
Mr. Matt.
You had
From
no
when the
issue with
year,
KD on the
from after
Warriors
he left Seattle,
when he hit
Mr.
those
Matt, from
big
after
shots.
he left Seattle,
You
hold on.
said he was the
From
highest
after he
order.
left Seattle, hold on,
He was the highest order on the Warriors. You
After
on
he
tape
left,
saying it.
Mr.
He
Matt,
did.
from after
This
he
is
left
crazy,
Seattle,
man. Okay.
and went to OKC after that first year in OKC, KD had a championship level team. He had a
Hold
top
on.
4 team in the league.
Ticket.
every single year of his
So
career.
why didn't you crush KD on the Warriors
Mr. Madison,
in those finals? You were praising him.
Wait,
You were praising him on that super team.
Hold on, man, hold on. Let me answer your question.
Bro, you keep talking, man. Bro, you keep talking.
Was the best again?
So the answer, hold on, the answer to your question.
He was praising KD on the Warriors.
Only got cut out.
He was praising Kevin Durant on the Warriors, right?
Exactly, man.
There's strings of him calling the Warriors versus Cavs super team, right? Saying that KD's the highest order. He was singing Gatorade songs and shit. Fucking praising kissing KD's ass, right?
Gatorade song.
Hold on, Cards. He kicked fucking he licked Kawhi Leonard's ass and then turned against him. He said that Damian Lillard, if he's switching with hold on, bro. Hold on, Average Joe. He said
I'm just saying pause.
Yeah, my bad. Pause. If you put Dame Lillard, this is what he said. You put Dame Lillard on the Warriors and switch him out with Steph Curry. He can do the same thing that Steph can do. Now, all of a sudden, because he's with Giannis, he plays no defense. He's a fucking cancer. He can't do nothing.
Damn.
Bro, the level of hypocrisy is at an all-time high, man.
Nah, Miles, you ain't lying. He did say that shit. He did.
Of course
say
he said it, bro.
He said, shout out to Mike K. He said, many teams go on a run with a new coach. Bucks haven't really responded to Doc Rivers yet. Pressures on Giannis because it seems he's behind every coach's / players change. Facts. That's the only thing I'm saying. And that's the reason the topic of the video. He's behind every move that they has made. They when Giannis Antetokounmpo sat there and said that he is frustrated with a nigga like Andrew Griffin, they got his ass out of here. When he had an opportunity of getting coached by a top 5 coach in the NBA and Nick Nurse, he said he didn't even want him. He want Adrian Griffin. So they got Doc Rivers. The pressure's on him, bro. They went to go get Damian Lillard, who people have sat there and said was on Damian Lillard's side, and sat there and said Damian Lillard is a top tier player. So get that shit done. The pressure is on him.
I agree with that.
We didn't sit there and give KD, Steph, Kawhi, LeBron James the benefit of doubt because the co-stars didn't play better, or coaches didn't, are inadequate enough to make adjustments. No, we cooked them niggas. So Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hold on, Average Joe. Because at the end of the day, when y'all sit there and put him in these top 3 levels, and when y'all sit there and say that he's the best player in the world, and he's won the championship, the standard is higher. It is.
I just gotta say though, no. When KD was losing to OKC, they kept blaming Russ. KD was not showing up.
Hey, Mookie, hold on. Mookie,
okay, now if you saying Giannis got pressure, yeah, obviously got pressure.
When was you ever cooking Kawhi before this year? You lying son of a snitch. Let me tell you.
I've been cooking Kawhi Leonard. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? I've been fucking Kawhi Leonard.
Mookie, you ain't never cooked.
When the fuck has you ever cooked Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Mookie, you never.
Every time when you got there make a video, you cook goddamn Damian Lillard shit like that.
Hey, y'all check out what Mookie didn't do. Mookie never cooked Kawhi when they got Doc fired. Hold on, when they got Doc fired, when that nigga played like shit in games.
Because Doc is trash. He's ass.
Wait. So is it Kawhi's fault that they got rid of all those players on the team? Reggie Jackson. Is it Kawhi's fault that they got rid of Lou Williams? Is it Kawhi's fault that they got rid of Marcus Morris? Is it because
he behind it? Absolutely, yes.
But you never said that before.
Yes, he was behind it. Yes. Hold on, check it. I have been consistent. Every move that organization has every move that organization have made has always been discussed by the star players. I've been consistent about that, bro. But the thing is that you cannot sit there. But the thing is, though, we gotta be consistent with Giannis.
Yeah,
I think Giannis. Hold on. If Giannis is
Mookie. So let me ask you a question, right? So you're saying we have to be consistent with Giannis, right?
Yes.
So what are you gonna say if Giannis win a chip this year, Mookie? What you gonna say?
I'm gonna give him the ultimate respect.
What's gonna be your next? I'm saying, what's gonna be your next thing? If Giannis, because Mookie, you have been jockstrap sniffing the Boston Celtics, and I haven't heard you give Tatum.
Yes, the Boston Celtics is
the
best
criticism that you give Giannis, and Giannis don't got a chip.
See, hold on. It's a difference when you're looking at a team like the Boston Celtics, who've been the best team in the NBA since October. They've been the number 1 team in the NBA. They've been a top 5 team in the team. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, outside of that hospital ring that Giannis won, what has he done?
The hospital ring Giannis? I mean, Kawhi got
no. That hospital ring that Giannis had in the first, second, third round when he faced weak injured team. That's fine. That's fine. But outside of that hospital ring, what is Giannis Antetokounmpo deep postseason run he made?
Hold on.
What deep postseason run he made?
outside of Kawhi's hospital ring, what has he done but rode the nuts of Tim
He
Duncan?
he won a championship before. He got 2 championships.
No. He was a
got 2
role player
championships.
He was a role player that had a
No, he was the best player on the team. Stop it.
He was the 4th best player on the team, sir.
Okay, no, but what I'm saying is that outside of Giannis Antetokounmpo winning a championship in the hospical ring, when he faced nothing but injured team, he faced an injured ass Heat team. No.
Hold on.
It's a difference between facing a couple players injured in the finals. Hold on. It's the difference between facing a couple players injured and facing the original Warriors. For you facing the Heat who was injured, the Nets who was injured, the Hawks who injured. Watch this, Mons. Hold on. Name me. Hold on. Name me a time where you can sit there and say that LeBron, KD, Steph, Kawhi, Jokic. Hold on, ticket. Let me get my point out.
Go ahead.
Name me a time where you can sit there and say Kawhi, Steph, Jokic, LeBron
for that throat, bro. Go ahead.
Chill out.
Jesus.
That don't sound like that nigga got a pack of black and
This nigga hit crazy, bro. It's a good debate, bro. Come on, man. Let's see the debate, bro.
That nigga, AJ, hey, man, that nigga sound like he's doing old English all day. And smoke black and mild. God damn, nigga. That nigga sound like
Hey, y'all crazy, man.
All right, well, name me a time when you could say it's applicable to Kawhi, LeBron, Giannis, Steph Curry. I mean, not Giannis, but KD and all these other players, where they can win closing out games without you being there.
Well, okay, Steph Curry did it.
I'm talking about the conference finals.
Now you want to
go into the finals.
So now you want to move.
Go into the finals. This man, Giannis Antetokounmpo, had the. Hold on. Let me get my point out. This man, hold on. Hold on, ticket. Hold on, ticket. Hear what I'm saying? Name me a time where the best player on the team, because I don't think KD. Hold on, KD is not the best player on the Warriors, so that's the point.
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't. So
now KD wasn't. Hold on. So now that year he was with the Warriors, he wasn't the best player on that team. Though.
No, he wasn't.
But you were saying he was though. You were saying
no. I never said he was.
You said Steph Curry was a fraud. He was. I got you on tape.
Yeah, no, I never say. I said always.
You said KD was the best pick.
No, I said Steph Curry. I said Steph Curry was the best player on the Golden State Warriors. Stop it, nigga. Stop it, bro.
A choker.
No. I've always been consistent. Steph Curry's always been the best player on the team. I've been saying this shit for the last 3-4 years. Okay, so name me a time. Hold on, ticket. Name me a time. Hear me out, bro. I want y'all just to, when I'm saying this shit, just think about it. Name me a time when the best player on the team had the luxury of missing out Game 5 and Game 6 to close out their series to go to the NBA Finals, and they was able to win those games despite Giannis Antetokounmpo being there. Name me the time where that's ever happened, Mars.
KD went to a finals.
You can't, bro.
That's a lie.
I don't think KD was the best player on the team. Ticket.
Hold on, but I'm gonna do you one better, Mook. Since you want to play this game with me, see, I'm the biggest of the biggest, Mook. So you can't fuck with me, nigga. So let me tell you this.
Let's see what he says.
I'm gonna give you one better, Mook. When did you know a player that went and got a lesser player and won a chip without that nigga like they did KD, nigga? Now shut your ass up. The Golden State Warriors went and got a player lesser than KD and won a chip. Nigga. Now shut your ass up, nigga.
What? I mean, I'm not arguing with KD.
Body in this bitch, nigga.
I'm not arguing about KD. I agree. KD.
No. Nigga.
I agree. Giannis is better than KD. I'm not making that argument.
Hold on. I went lower because they went and got Andrew Wiggins, who ain't nowhere near KD's level and still won
a ticket.
Also, they got Jordan Poole and all the other guys.
Nigga. With Jordan Poole playing like ass cheese, nigga.
No, Jordan Poole played well.
He played decent that year.
He played good in the playoffs.
Jordan Poole was not playing well in those plays. He played one.
Yes, he did. Ticket. Yes, he did.
He played better. No. He played good. Game 5 in the finals. Game 5 in the finals. He balled out. No. He played well in Game 5 in the finals.
Okay, so pull up Game 5 or Game 4. Pull off his playoff stats that year. You know who the second best player was on that team? The second leading scorer?
No. Hey, Jordan Poole dropping 30 in the first round.
Yeah, he played good against
my man.
Played good.
Stats from the playoffs that year. I double dog moved to pull up his stats from the playoffs.
Crazy.
I'm telling you, he had a couple 30-point games in that first round against Denver.
No, I ain't asked you. I asked you pull up his stats for the whole. I said he had a couple.
Since you so confident in Giannis, bro, can we double our bet to 1,000?
Yeah,
nigga,
exactly.
I'm confident. Hey, man, I'm confident in your girl that's on the way over here right now. Nigga.
Come on, Tick. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Can we double that bet to 1,000?
It's a muscle game, nigga. It's a muscle game, nigga.
Can we bump?
Hey, running city,
and what's more
nigga,
muscle than 1,000?
nigga.
What's more muscle than you flexing $1,000 bet?
Straight
Let's
like
do that.
nigga.
Let's do that.
But hold on. But this is the thing about Giannis, though, and I'm sticking on Giannis, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, we got to be consistent when it comes to. I don't think the Milwaukee Bucks.
You ain't confident in that $1,000 bet
versus second round, bro.
Man, I already beat you betting against the Bucks. You bet against the Bucks already when you was.
Wait. Hey, Mookie, you said the second round?
Yeah, I don't think they get past the second round.
Man,
first and second.
Come on, hey, no, bro. Who do you see beating them in the second round? There's nobody.
I'm about to answer the question. I think the Knicks will beat them. I think the Celtics will beat
without
them.
Julius Randle.
Hold on. I also think the Cleveland Cavaliers this year has gotten better as a team.
You gonna trust Donovan Mitchell?
You gonna trust Giannis and Dame Lillard?
I'd rather trust Donovan Mitchell.
Why y'all? Hold on. Average Joe, you keep on sitting there saying you gonna trust Donovan Mitchell, bro. Giannis Antetokounmpo hasn't destroyed the narrative as him as a playoff performer. He's always been a flawed half court scorer. He don't have no
Donovan Mitchell be losing to Jalen Brunson
and his efficiency in the postseason is dropped consistently, bro.
Yeah,
so I get that, but Donovan Mitchell be losing to Jalen Brunson in the postseason. You know that, right?
I'm not just assessing it off of just Donovan Mitchell.
So
the whole team.
Donovan Mitchell lost to y'all, and y'all didn't have Kawhi.
Bro, why are you comparing that team to that Utah Jazz team to the Cleveland Cavaliers team when they're much better, like as a team, as a unit?
Bro, I just don't trust Donovan Mitchell. He be shooting people out of games. I don't trust him
and nobody trusts Giannis Antetokounmpo in the half.
And shoot you have a game average, Joe. And Dame don't do the same thing.
I'm trusting Damian, especially come postseason. I'm trusting Damian Giannis over Donovan Mitchell or Jalen Brunson. I don't see anyone beating them besides Boston.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me ask Average Joe something because he's being a fanboy. What do you see from the Milwaukee Bucks team that can get better?
They can get better defensively, and then Dame just got to hit his shots. Dame's not shooting the ball well at all. Like, for real,
so you said they can get better defensively. Do you trust an adequate coach Doc Rivers to put
that's
an adequate enough scheme to make them better defensively when they always when they already lacking personnel? They don't have no on-ball defenders. They don't have no goddamn peel-away defenders as well. Brook Lopez is in a drop, so when he's in a drop, they get killed by great pull-up jump shooters as well, right? So they're going to take advantage of that, right? And if they decide to press up with Brook Lopez, playing out of that drop coverage as well, they're going to get easy lanes to the rim. You got guys that's over helping on shooters and guys that can, if you can shoot the ball really, really good against the Milwaukee Bucks, you can limit them as a whole defensive unit as well, right? So, like, who the fuck do they have? Who the fuck? What they don't have the personnel, and also they don't have the personnel. Middleton has digressed as a defender, right? Brook Lopez is nowhere near. Brook Lopez has digressed as well. Like, what the fuck do they have?
No, Brook hasn't regressed that much. Chris Middleton has. Chris Middleton has.
You're right then, right? Everything you just said, okay, cool, right? So how does Doc have them playing better defense than they was playing at the beginning of the season?
It's a small sample. He's played 10 games in the league.
All right, Mookie. I got a question for you. Hey, I got a question for you though. All right. Hey, no. Hey, hold on, Ticket. Hold on, real quick.
I just want you to answer the question. I want you to answer the question I said. My question to you is this: if all what you just said is true, how is he even getting them to play better defense right now at all?
Because they facing flawed offense. That's why that's the stats are inflated, bro.
Since Doc
they just saw Denver and Minnesota.
Since Doc Rivers took over,
outside of those,
hardest schedule. Hold on, they had the third hardest schedule since Doc Rivers took over for the rest of the season. You can look that up too. So they're not playing cupcakes. They play.
Okay. Chad. Okay, let's go. Let's go look at the team that they face.
Thank you, Mookie.
They faced the Nuggets, who's a great offense.
Twice.
They gave up over 113 points.
They played them twice.
I'm about to tell you the teams. Then they go play Portland. They gave up over 120 points to a bottom 10 offense in the league. right?
That was bad.
Then they played Dallas. They beat Dallas. I think they were without Kyrie Irving at the time.
Yep, they were.
They gave up over 100.
Hold on.
Let me finish, nigga.
Before you say that, move.
Let me finish.
Hold on, move. Dallas was missing Kyrie, but you also got to say that Giannis was also missing Middleton, and he was missing.
Middleton is not going to help.
No. Middleton played.
Middleton played. Middleton and Brook Lopez.
Middleton played. He played 38 minutes. Ticket.
Middleton played. Brook didn't play.
No. It was either Dame or Brook that didn't play because Dame got hurt.
Brook didn't play against Dallas.
This is crazy.
Brook didn't
play. All right. So let me continue to say.
Hey, Mr. Man, watch your ass, nigga.
Hold on.
Come on. You got to stop lying. Take it, bro.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Come on, bro.
So they faced a Milwaukee. They faced a Dallas Mavericks team without Kyrie Irving.
Okay, they didn't have their main players.
Hold on, Ticket. Let me talk. They faced the Dallas Mavericks without Kyrie Irving, another elite level scorer, another creator. They gave up over 116 points against that offense without Kyrie Irving.
What about all them teams?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to mute you.
You can't hear me, bro.
And then after that game, they faced the Utah Jazz team, who's a below average offense, and they gave up 123 points against the Utah Jazz team.
Didn't Utah beat the Clippers?
That's besides the point.
Okay,
bro.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Okay. Then they faced the Suns team, right? They gave up 114 points against the Phoenix Suns.
That's not bad. That's good.
Okay, they lost that game. Then they faced the Minnesota.
Who was they missing in that game? They was missing.
Keep going, Mookie.
Hold on, bro. Then after that, right? So we just named you the teams, and we named the below average offense. They're giving up 123 points. Then, so this is where it inflates their stats a little bit. They after that Suns game, right? They faced the Minnesota Timberwolves team. They lost February 8th. They gave up 129 points against the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's a great offense. I'm not gonna get mad. But then they faced a Hornets team, who's one of the worst offense in the fucking league. They held them to 84 points. They scored over 120 points against a Hornets team, who is not a fucking good team.
Cooking.
So then that's when they faced Nuggets team. That was a good team as well, great offensive team. They held them to 95 points. Then
the second half of that game.
Hold on.
Yeah. All right.
What's the Clippers record against the Hornets?
We never played the Hornets this season.
Y'all haven't played them yet? One game?
No.
Okay.
He trying to distract you. Yeah, he trying to distract you.
I'm trying to find some bleach for your dog.
Hold on. Then February 13th, Tuesday, they faced the Miami Heat. Hey, watch this, boss. They faced the Miami Heat. I don't think the Miami Heat is a top 10 offense. They gave up 123 points against the Miami Heat, and they barely scored 100 points. No Jimmy Butler. This is the worst loss. No Jimmy Butler. No Terry Rozier. None of these guys.
That was a bad loss. I agree.
Okay. Then Thursday before the All-Star game, they gave up 113 points against the worst offense in the league against the Grizzlies.
That's true.
So what great team did they play, Mookie? Zero.
What great offense teams that they played?
Bro.
They played Denver.
You're in your bag today, Mookie. You're in your bag today, bro.
I can't argue with nothing you say about that because everything you just said was factual information. So, but let me give you some factual information. Since Doc Rivers took over, hadn't Dame Dollar missed 3 of those games? Since Doc Rivers took over, hadn't Chris Middleton missed 7 of those games?
We talking about defense.
Hold on. Since Doc Rivers took over, didn't the big fella miss 4 of those games since Doc Rivers took over? So you had your starting center miss 4 games. You had your starting wing miss 7 out of the 10 games you coached, and Dame Dollar missed 3 games with an ankle injury. So, okay, so now let's say this, right? So they were, in that time, they're 4-6 since Doc took over, if I'm not mistaken. So, or 4-7, one or the other. 4-6 since Doc took over, right? In the last 10 games since Doc took over. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool, no problem. So, Mook, I'm just going to say this to you right now.
But Ticket, why you mention those guys like they're going to help them defensively, though?
With all that being said, hold on. With all that being said, and with Mr. Mass and all y'all was saying about how the team is getting older, you can't fix some of the things because they got older guys who can't do this, can't do that.
Yes.
If Doc wins the championship, how much does that raise Doc in your opinion?
You just debunked this whole defensive narrative that you typed in the last 10 games, Mookie.
I'm asking y'all.
Stick to the topic, man. Stick to the topic, bro. Mookie just debunked everything you just said.
This is why I don't respect these niggas, because I'm asking niggas a fair question. With all the stuff y'all said that the Bucks can't do, All I'm asking you is if Doc Rivers wins the championship with this team, where would that put Doc in y'all's eyes as a head coach?
He's not going to win.
Elevate Doc, but elevate Giannis. That's what he do.
Actually, it's not going to. I agree with that, Average Joe. Like, it's not going to. It's not going to elevate Doc. It's going to elevate Giannis.
That's not going to elevate Doc.
No, because if
Why
Doc
would it elevate Doc,
if Doc goes to a team, hold on, tell me. If Doc goes to a team that y'all said is flawed and can't win, ain't gonna win shit.
It's sad, Atlanta.
And Doc
Atlanta.
turns the team around and wins.
Shit, sad, bro.
Wait, bro, how Doc turned the team around? The team was number 2 in the West. In the East already.
Top 3 seed. It was a top 3 seed.
Hold on.
No, there was a 2 seed, not even 3. There was 2.
Hold on, Mook. Let me get him, Mook. Your name say 8.
No, he getting you, bro.
Average Joe. No. I mess with Giannis. I mess with Giannis.
Come on, bro. Fight back.
Let me get you real quick. It's called playing the easiest schedule in the NBA to start the season. It's called struggling to beat the Detroit Pistons. It's called struggling to beat all the bad teams and losing to Indiana 4 times. Losing to all the good teams because you played the weakest schedule, the number 1 weakest schedule in the NBA in the first half of the season. They have the number 3 toughest schedule in the second half of the season since Doc Rivers.
Yeah, but ticket. Let me ask you something.
Let me look up.
Hold on, Miles. When you brought up the Bucks being a top 10 defensive unit, you didn't bring up the weak offenses that they faced, bro, in those 10 games since Doc.
Hold on. No. Hey, you know what he's not doing? You know what he's not doing too? Hold on, ticket. Hey, ticket.
Not being consistent.
I didn't bring that up because you and I both know that this is the NBA, and I can do the same thing with the strippers and the win streak y'all was on. I can talk about.
But hold on, ticket. Hey, ticket.
I can talk about. Hold on one second. I can talk about all the key players that was missing on the teams y'all played against. I can go right down y'all roster. It was a lot of games that those other teams were missing key players that y'all played and won, man. Mook, but you didn't make no excuses that the other teams didn't have their key players out. Don't make me do that. Don't make me go down that list.
We're not talking about the Clippers though. We're talking about the Bucks and how your logic is inconsistent because you want to bring up, and when Average Joe brought up how they were a top 3 seed in a goddamn Eastern Conference, bro, before Doc Rivers, you want to bring up the weak teams, but you didn't bring up the weak offenses that the Bucks was facing in that 10-game streak with Doc Rivers was on the team. You didn't face the inadequate offense that they faced, but you want to bring up them being a top 10 defensive unit. And I disagree. You didn't bring up.
Not only that, hey, you know what he's not bringing up? Didn't they beat the Celtics so bad that the Celtics didn't bring up their, they didn't play in the second half with Adrian Griffin? The team was good. They just didn't play hard every day. That's the reality. Did they not beat the Celtics by like 40?
13. Of course they were good, man.
Did they not beat the Celtics by damn near 40 points? They beat them so bad that they didn't bring out Jason Tatum for the second half.
Mookie cooked him already. Mookie debunked that fake ass narrative about that top 10 defense. That was easy work.
I had to look at this. I'm like, nigga, who do they really face, bro? The reason why their stats are inflated because they faced a Charlotte Hornets team that they held to 84 points. So it's inflated, bro, because they faced a Charlotte Hornets team who are like what they scored like 84 points and they were like what 27, 28th ranked offense that's not really that good. And let me see who played that game. LaMelo Ball didn't even play that fucking game. Who's their best offense? He didn't even play that game.
No. They did a good job against Denver and Minnesota yesterday.
Yeah, those are good ball clubs that they face.
Yeah, but Jamal Murray didn't play the second half of the season. I mean, second half of that game versus the Bucks. I mean, something was going on. So
they was getting smacked. Like the game wasn't. They were up 16 at halftime. The game wasn't really close. Like, no, they was getting smacked.
Then they gave up. Let me see.
And that Miami game was a back-to-back, so that was like and Miami not having Jimmy, that's one of them letdown games. I can see that. It's no excuse, but like that shit happened. But no, hey, there's no reason why you give Doc Rivers the credit more than Giannis and Dame. If Giannis won the title with Doc Rivers, that elevates him in my book because nobody can win with Doc Rivers.
Yeah, I mean Doc Rivers is not a good coach. He's not a.
It ain't like he ain't had the teams. Doc always had formidable teams where he could
Doc has had the most talent out of any coach.
When you look at that's what I was about to say. When you look at the talent he was able to play with other coaches besides other coaches. My biggest flaw with Doc is we could blame it on the players all day, but it still comes down to the X's and O's which you drawing up to get these players in good position where they won't take these bad shots and just jack up bad threes. So I don't know if you're an offensive genius or defensive genius. Whatever it is, it got to be fixed. Because if you ask me, I've seen a lot of collapses. I don't know no other coach that have those many collapses. I don't give a fuck what superstar you play with. So we can blame it on the superstar. We can blame it on the coach. We don't give a fuck. You still lost. So the coach gonna get the most blame. Even though the superstar, you just put it this way: a coach will get fired before they trade a superstar. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So the superstar player ain't gonna always get the blame that he deserves. Like a T-Mac can't get out the first round. James Harden keeps stinking up the joint every chance he get. Can't close, get one game. Ticket made good points. The niggas that could get you that one game. But when you look at this era, these niggas can't get you one fucking game. They be up 2-0, 3-2, 3-1. They can't get you one fucking game, my nigga.
But here's my thing about Doc. Here's my thing about Doc. Doc, the type of person will see you struggling. You should not be on the court. Montrezl Harrell in the bubble, you should not be on the court, but he'll just keep playing you. Like
to me, that was bad. He just came back. I agree with that. That was bad.
Lou Will, you struggling. You're not helping us this series. He'll keep playing you. He that type of person. It doesn't make sense to me. Doc, the type of person is like, you know what? Embiid ain't touched the ball in how many minutes? They're on a 17-2 run. Won't call a timeout. It makes no sense. So that's why I be killing Doc.
Yeah, but the thing what I've been watching on film
I think his adjustments though is gonna be the thing. He made bad adjustments.
The thing is, when I watch the Bucks on the film, and I go back and like analyze it, is that they be wanting like DHOs with Giannis and Dame, and there's be times where Dame is not getting downhill, and then he like pulls back and like settle for a contested 2 or 3. And I'm like, bro, like the lob is there. Like the lob threat for Giannis out of the pick and roll is there, but Dame is not getting too much downhill and just settling for jump shots, which he's missing, right? And just like the whole philosophy, like on an offense and like defensively, is just not good, bro. The poor communication, no help on the help side. There's times when Giannis are roaming and he providing the backline help, and then other players are just not guarding the other man as well. Terrible communication. That team is not winning the championship.
Right.
They're not.
No, I still think they can win a championship. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be harder with Doc.
Average Joe, put your money where your mouth is, then, nigga.
Nigga, I'm a Laker fan. I'm
asking if you think the Boston, we'll bet $300 that the Milwaukee Bucks won't get past the second round.
The second round?
Yes.
I'll take that.
They're gonna lose to Miami or Boston in the second round, or the Knicks. I mean,
but they can't play Boston in the second round. They have to play Boston in the first.
That's not true.
Not the first. No. They have to play Boston in the whatchamacallit in the conference finals. They're not falling to 4.
That's not true. How is that true when the Celtics are the number 1 seed and the Bucks are like a top 3?
The only way they can do that is if Bucks fall to 4. Bucks are not going to fall to 4.
Only the number 1 and 2 seeds play in the conference finals, man. Because
that's what I'm saying. They'd only see Boston in the conference finals. Bucks are not falling to 4.
So let me ask you a question. What seed the Bucks is right now?
They what, 3?
Max, you say they got 25 games. Depending on that 25 game stretch that they have to close out the season, Ticket said they got one of the hardest schedules. So let's see how that play out. Like I think adjustments come from the coaching standpoint.
Average Joe, do you think they're getting out of the East?
Nah, see, now you're trying to change it.
No, I'm asking you, do you think they're better than Boston? Do you think they can beat Boston?
It's 50-50. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you think I'm asking you, do you think they're getting out the East?
I literally think it's 50-50. I think it's 50-50.
I'm asking what you think.
Exactly. My bro, I'm a gambler. It's 50-50.
Okay, so I bet you $300 that Boston don't get the Milwaukee don't get out the East.
No. Now you trying to no. You said no. Nah, you trying to get me now, Mookie. Hey, you nasty. You said second round. No, you said second round.
Yeah, I meant to say they
second round.
Yes,
I can't take that one. Nah. You try to get me. You try to get me.
Scared now. You scared now?
Nah. You scared because you said second round. You scared?
You said second round. It depends on who they play. They can get out the second round. They're not gonna play Miami, or they're not gonna play Miami. They're not gonna play Boston in the first round.
Hey, he tried to get me.
I said the East. I said the East.
Mookie, everybody. You said second round. Now you.
I said the East. I said you said Milwaukee is going to the finals. So put your money where your mouth is.
You said they coming out this. Hey, you said Milwaukee not coming out.
I said they're coming out the East. Rewind the tape.
Bro, I will rewind the tape, and you literally said,
I
"Hey,
said
I
the
bet you
East.
300." You said, "I bet you 300 they ain't coming out the second round."
If I said
That's
the second
easy.
round, I meant to say the East. The East.
Oh, you meant to say the East? I ain't taking that now. Yeah, you got me. I'm a little scared. I ain't gonna lie. Boston tough. I ain't gonna lie. It's 50-50. But if you say second round, nah. Hey, second round, I'll take that any day.
Oh, you want to take the second round bet?
Second round, easy. I'll take that. Bro, I'm not Cleveland, the Knicks.
Hey,
First
Mars,
of all,
you think I should take that shit, Mars? Yeah, I might take that shit.
Second round?
Yeah, I might take it.
Bro, go look
What seed y'all at right now?
They're the third seed. So if the playoffs started today, they'd play Indiana in the first round, and then they played like the winner of Cleveland versus Philly in the second round. You don't trust
That
any of
should be
those
an
teams.
easy cakewalk without Joel and B. They should beat them two teams. That's the Eastern Conference Finals right there.
That's
To
what
be
I'm
honest with
telling you.
If they
I'm
go,
trying to
if they
tell
go
y'all.
that path right there, they shouldn't have no goddamn excuses.
Who's the hardest?
The only hope you have is if Miami, like if they see Miami in the first round, and you hope there's like some type of upset again. That's your only chance.
Hey, y'all hear me?
Otherwise, yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I take that bet
That's
because
your only chance.
Hold on, Average Joe. I take that bet. Hold on. Y'all hear me?
Yeah. I hear you.
I got a delay.
You cut out again.
I got delayed, don't I? I got delayed, huh?
I don't think you got a delay. I hear you fine.
That's the easiest route that you just said. I'm not gonna lie, because if you think about it, you go Miami, because it gonna have to be some shifting going around. If you go Miami,
All right.
Boston,
I would.
if you go
Hey,
Miami,
chat.
Boston, or New York,
Chat.
what?
I'm taking that bet because I looked at Milwaukee's schedule. They have the second hardest schedule in the NBA, so they're not going to end up the third seed, bro. They're not. They got to face tough teams. The seed is going to play out. Yeah, I take that bet, Average.
So you think they're gonna fall to 4? All right.
Yeah,
I'm cool with
they're
it.
going to fall. They're going to fall.
Here they have to fall to 4. If they don't fall to 4 or 5,
They're going to fall to 4. They got the second hardest remaining schedule up there with Phoenix.
All right, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, they losing.
And this schedule, bro, you saying this is a super hard schedule? I'm looking at this schedule. I don't see it as that tough.
Yes, it is.
I'm looking at it right.
Look at the schedule.
All right. Okay, you got Washington coming up, Dallas, Chicago, Detroit, New York. New York's reeling. Boston, Atlanta, Minnesota. Boston, Atlanta, Minnesota. You went,
Yes, you got to play Boston.
Okay, Boston, but Atlanta, Minnesota is not scary. Brooklyn, Phoenix, New Orleans, that's not scary. Houston, that's not scary. Indiana, not like I don't understand this fear that you trying to put out there.
It's by winning.
Hey, whose schedule that is? That's the Milwaukee Bucks schedule.
Yeah, the Bucks remaining schedule. Like they got Washington tomorrow. No, not my bad. I'm looking at the wrong team. I'll start looking at Cleveland. Hold on, let me go back to Milwaukee. My bad. Let me go to Milwaukee.
Yeah, we got to see who they play.
Oh, okay. They got Philly tomorrow. You scared of that matchup? No. They got Charlotte back-to-back games. Then they got Chicago. That's so the next 4, they might go on a 4-game winning streak, and then they play the Clippers. Then they got Golden State and the Lakers, and then the Clippers.
Okay.
That's going to be the tough stretch, but
yeah, I was about to say that's the one I'm looking for right there. That stretch right there. You say the Lakers, the Clippers, Golden State, and who else?
The Clippers again.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
That West Coast trip, and then you got the Kings. That's gonna be their toughest stretch.
Come on, Mass. We need you to call that game, Mass.
But coming out the second round, I ain't worried about the second round.
They can't.
They're going to the conference finals.
Do you think KD got more pressure than Giannis?
Nah, Giannis got more pressure than KD.
Nah, KD got way more pressure than Giannis.
Nah,
Giannis got like top 2.
So hold on. So Average Joe, Giannis had nothing to prove.
Bro, KD is on his third super team,
Joe,
bro.
Hold on, bro. I'm asking you, do Giannis have something to prove this season?
Of course, you always got something to prove. You always got something. The only people that have nothing to prove is probably Bron and Steph Curry. That's it.
Okay, then. So hold on. Why are y'all holding a high expectation to a guy who's 35 years old.
Bro, your
in
man
like his
KD stay
16th
team
season,
hopping,
bro.
and he got Devin Booker on, bro. He got Monty Williams. All these things. They got rid of DeAndre Ayton. They brought in Bradley Beal. They got all these things. Why is it when it comes to Kevin Durant, it's just like, you know what? He's the highest order, but when he loses, it doesn't matter. There was no expectations. You literally told me that like Denver had no chance last year, and then they just walked you down like some hoes.
I thought they was a playing team. I said that shit.
Wait, you thought?
Yeah. KD got a lot of pressure, and the reason why he got pressure is because he has been underachieving with another super team, the Suns. The Suns have not been looking good. They're at the 7-8 seed. They have a possibility of missing the postseason. And
I hope they miss the postseason, bro.
What would you say about Kevin Durant?
Nah, bro, they not missing the postseason.
I know they're not missing the postseason, but they are a play-in game. They're a play-in team.
Okay.
No, hey, Mookie,
they just lost to Houston last night, right?
If they miss the postseason,
damn,
if
that's
they miss
crazy.
the postseason, what are we saying about Kevin Durant if they miss the postseason?
I ain't gonna lie, Dallas had manhandled them too the other night. I was watching. I be trying to catch them. I be trying to catch a few of these little weak ass era games when I don't be having nothing to do. But if I'm busy, fuck that. I ain't watching that bullshit. Anyway, to make a long story short, they're struggling. To me, they're too small. They're playing too much small ball. They ain't got no that. Even though KD 7 foot, you got Nurkic. They're too small, bro.
I nigga Nurkic is soft, bro.
They're too small.
Mookie, I didn't realize that they're the 8th seed right now. They in the play-in right now. That's crazy.
Y'all are the 8th seed right now. You talking?
Yeah, they dropped down.
Agreed.
And your man's Kevin Durant getting his ass clamped up by that.
They lost 2 in a row. They just lost to Dallas and Houston.
Get his ass blocked from the gym and shit like that.
Yo,
y'all not making no winning plays. Y'all not showing no effort defensively. I told y'all defense is fucking sucks and trash.
But we've been a top 10 defense though.
Mookie, you don't think they too small? The West too big. AD them bigger than them.
Teams in the NBA. Not only that, bro. Like y'all don't have no playmakers and passers and floor generals. Like y'all offense will get stagnant at times because teams will like throw an aggressive devil at Devin Booker, force somebody else to rotate and play make and gap them off defensively. Like, bro, y'all team to me, bro, that at the end of the day, bro, like nobody fears y'all. If y'all if the Suns in the playoffs, you will want to play them in the first round. You will want to play them in the first round because that's a team that got a lot of flaws.
The Suns' next 5 games, you got the Lakers tomorrow, then you got Houston back-to-back.
We at home.
Beat y'all.
We at home.
And then you got OKC and you got Denver.
Okay, nigga, we at home. We at home, nigga. We got a good ass record.
That's the Suns schedule?
Yeah, they got the Lakers tomorrow. They got Houston back-to-back. Then they got OKC, then Denver. That's a nasty 5 game.
We got Denver twice. We got Clippers twice. We got Cleveland, Boston twice.
I'm talking about your next 5 games.
I know. I'm saying we still got to play Boston twice, Denver twice, Clippers twice, Cleveland twice.
You got to play Milwaukee again.
Hey, Mook, what y'all record is against the Suns?
They 2-0.
We 2-0 against them.
So y'all babbed them niggas twice already?
Yup.
Yeah, but that's not impressive because the Suns are not the measure stick team.
Oh, that's not impressive.
No, the reason why I was asking because KD on his 3rd or 4th super team. And without Steph Curry, bro, it looked like he's struggling to get his own team over the hump.
3rd or 4th super team. What are you talking about, bro? This is his 2nd super team.
Wait, that was his 2nd super team.
Yeah,
because that super team and Brooklyn wasn't no super team, but our team was hurt.
Bro, why you lying? Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
All right, bro.
It ain't my fault the shit ain't work. That's considered a super team, nigga. I don't hear that shit.
All right, bro.
How was it?
Oh, my fault that nigga hamstring blew out and Kyrie got rolled up under and all that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Get that shit back.
The same shit that happened in Brooklyn happening right now. Bradley Beal can't stay on the court. Hamstring blowing out right now.
KD knew that before he got his ass, bro. Why y'all making excuses when these players picking these players that they want to play with? That's why if the shit don't work in Milwaukee, I blame Giannis for bringing Dame over there anyway. That shit wasn't broke, so why you trying to fix it?
Yeah.
You trying to put pressure on the fucking front office when you missing free throws. Like, I understand Middleton out. To me, dog, the two trades been haunting them for life that I see. Because people don't play defense as it is. So when you have people that's in this era that take pride in the defensive era on the defensive side of the ball, like a Drew Holiday, PJ Tucker. You don't let them players go, man. You pay them niggas whatever
PJ
you need to
wanted
pay
to
them.
go. No, because PJ
We're
wanted
not
to
about
go
to let
because
them players go, but they hard to come by.
nah. He literally, they asked him, whatever number you get out there, we'll match it. And PJ felt disrespected by that, so that's why he left.
He left for the money anyway. He was
No, Brad. When it came to negotiations, they told him, hey, whatever number you get out there, we'll match it. And he felt like, nah, y'all should have just came to me already with the number. So that's why he's like, nah, I'm out.
Like Average Joe. These niggas picked up Thaddeus Young, bro. An old ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I like Thaddeus Young, bro.
That nigga missing
Young,
layups and shit,
because
bro.
at the end
Come
of the
on,
day,
bro.
at the end of the day, y'all sit there and blame it all on Monty. Y'all got Frank Vogel. Y'all went to go get another creator in Bradley Beal, which I don't think that y'all needed, bro. So like I sat there and said, get it done, nigga. Yo, nigga, Kevin Durant got the second most pressure because if he keep on losing with super teams, his resume and his legacy is going to continue to drop.
Yeah, that take a hit.
Hey, Mookie, remember they was hating on Aiden. Now they're hating on Nurkic. They just hate they
Nurkic is soft, nigga. What you mean we hating on? This nigga is soft.
But you said the same thing about Aiden.
This nigga can't do a post move without traveling.
But you said
like,
Nurkic
this nigga
is better
soft,
than
bro.
you said Nurkic is better than DeAndre Ayton over the season of this summer.
Yeah, I set his screens, nigga.
No, you said he was better. He was a better replacement, bro.
Set his fucking screens and rebounding, nigga.
Nigga
That's
getting exposed.
Stop lying, kid.
Nigga getting exposed.
I'm not getting exposed, nigga. I said
when
this
y'all
nigga's
got
good at setting
Nurkic.
screens.
Hold on.
And rebounding.
When y'all got Nurkic, I said that Nurkic is the worst version of DeAndre Ayton because he can't guard in space. He's nowhere near him athletically, and he's soft, and he can't get rebound. You sat there and said Nurkic is a better player. He's a better shooter than Ayton. He's more aggressive, more assertive. You sat there and said all of that, bro.
I never said that, Mook. Stop lying.
You did.
I remember.
I never said that.
You know why I remember this, Ken? Because I said, hey, Nurkic can't catch lobs. You said it didn't matter.
I said he's a better fit, bro. I say he's a better fit, but he's still soft, bro. He's still struggling
this is why I remember this. Though I told you
pounds,
he can't
bro.
catch lobs.
This nigga can't finish through contact, and he's 280 fucking pounds, bro. Big ass nigga, man. Fall to the floor every fucking chance he get, bro. I'm just sick of this fucking team. I'm done with this.
So who do you want as a big now? But you want Bismack Biyombo again?
Nigga, go get us some athleticism, nigga. Get us Lloyd Marketing, nigga. Get us Kessler. Get us a true athletic big man, my nigga. Lloyd Marketing.
Now you want
somebody, bro, who could fucking jump and could test shots at the fucking rim. This nigga can't jump, bro. Like, bro. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about the Suns, bro. Let's talk about somebody else.
That's funny. I mean, y'all got us tomorrow. We looking kind of decent.
Nah, y'all niggas got that ass whooped by the Warriors. Nigga, we about to bust y'all ass.
No, hey, the Warriors whooping everybody besides the Clippers, and
they had
even that game.
They about to have
blew that game.
On average, Joe.
The Warriors blew that game against the Clippers. If we're gonna be honest.
Hey, tell Two Legacy say you gonna get the clip of you saying that. You done?
Yeah, get the clip.
Ghost.
Yo, Ghost, how you feel about the game tomorrow, Ghost?
I think he on lunch. He get some fucking lunch.
No, we gonna smack y'all tomorrow.
Well,
we gonna get our get back.
If Bradley Beal come back, nigga, tomorrow and Nurkic, we gonna cook y'all niggas.
Bro, you was talking bad about Nurkic. Now you saying, oh, if
hold on. No, I ain't gonna lie. I know we a sorry team, but y'all sorrier than us. We not gonna let a sorry ass team like y'all beat us. Hell nah, bro. Not at
bro. We beat y'all twice already this year.
Yeah, and who was on the court?
All right, now you got excuses.
It's not excuses, nigga. Y'all beat us when we was hurt.
No. Hey, you blew us out recently.
Yeah, all right, when we was healthy.
We gonna get our get back tomorrow.
Y'all not getting.
Don't worry about it.
First of all, LeBron.
Hey, chat. Don't forget, chat, to watch the games with us live. This is where all the cast, the game be at, bro. Watch it for free. Go get the VIP pass, bro. To watch it with us for free, bro. Lead pass, bro. Pull up the playback. You know what I'm saying? Get your VIP passes, bro. We be on playback. We was on playback yesterday, reacting to watching the Clippers game live, and then watching Wemby outplay LeBron and all those other guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the playback account. Get us to like 400 in a month, 400 subscribers in a month. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, bro.
Yo, Fontaine,
no,
bro. Hold on, hold on.
I'm just going.
Wait, hold on. Yo, Fontaine, bro. You're a whole ass nigga, bro. You only come up here when the Lakers win and somebody else team lose, my nigga. You don't come up here consistently, you whole ass nigga. I don't want to hear, oh, I have work, I should. No, nigga. No, nigga. You don't check in often, nigga. Shut your ass up.
Hey, I do want to say this is a little off topic. I told y'all SJ's top 10. When I said that in October, y'all said I was crazy.
You didn't check your
Just
last
remember that.
Spurs lost, so shut the hell up, man, nigga.
I didn't watch the game, nigga.
You a lying bitch.
I didn't watch the
game.
Did
watch the game.
I didn't watch the game, nigga.
So you didn't watch the last 2 games that y'all lost?
Nope. I'm not watching these niggas no more.
You're a liar.
Well, now
so why you?
I ain't watching.
Why you talking about them then?
Because I watched the highlights, nigga. I watched the recap. I didn't watch the live. Yeah, I watched the highlights, nigga. I don't watch these niggas, man. These niggas stress me out. I don't watch this shit, bro. Fuck the Suns.
So when y'all was playing Dallas, you didn't watch that game on Thursday.
I have to take your VIP pass since you.
I'm gonna watch the game tomorrow.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Bobo did drop 20. Hey, how you lose a game when Bobo has 27 off the bench? That's kind of crazy.
Listen, like I said, bro, the Suns, they don't play no D. They got fucking Fred VanVleet lighting their ass up from 3. They got Jabari Smith looking like fucking they got this nigga look like a prime Tracy McGrady, bro. Like they got the Suns don't listen.
Chat, that nigga Shea might be MVP.
Yeah, Shea.
Hey, thank you. I was hyping this shit up back in November, December. Y'all said I was crazy.
Yeah, Shea should be MVP. Oh man, this is just
I got Shea, Luka, and Tatum MVP.
I ain't gonna lie. Even if the Suns lose, I'm still gonna watch the playoffs to watch James Harden choke. I think about to choke on his food, bro. Mookie gonna be so pissed. Yo,
but here's the thing, though. Hey, and this is the difference. He the 3rd best player now.
No matter, bro. That nigga gonna find a way to choke on his food average. Yo, I'm telling you, watch. He's gonna find a way. He gonna find a way.
He's the 3rd best player now. It's not the same.
Like, listen. We can't get
sometimes
hype.
The 4th.
Listen, we can't get hype over James Harden cooking like the Memphis Grizzlies. That's not the measuring stick for him, bro.
He didn't cook the Memphis Grizzlies. What are you talking about?
Yes, he did. Didn't he hit like a step back, like a
he hit
shot
one shot. See, you didn't even watch the game.
No, I'm just saying though. Like, even though he hit that clutch shot and like it helped the team. I'm just saying I want to see that in the playoffs though. Like, even if you don't have it going for the whole game and like wasn't like your game, you wasn't cooking. Can you come up and hit big shot for the Clippers when they need you?
He don't need to. They got
PG
do.
And
they got PG and
Kawhi. Hold on.
Do that.
Yeah, hold on. Even though we know Kawhi's a machine to play, he's not gonna have a good game every fucking game, bro. Kawhi's not gonna have a good game every game, bro. Like that's
wait, hold on.
You gotta stop.
He can.
Bro. You gotta stop.
Bro, hold on, Mookie. You think Kawhi and the players gonna have a good game every fucking game?
You said what?
Do you think Kawhi Leonard in a 7-game series throughout the whole totality of the playoffs is gonna have a good game every game?
No.
Exactly. So that means the other players are gonna have to step up, which means James Harden gonna have to step up.
They do.
Hey,
they do.
Huh?
Yo, Mookie, why you
this
talking
man's
like that?
voice is crazy.
Yeah, Mookie.
That's not Mookie. That's Mets.
What?
The hell?
Yep.
What?
That's Mookie on drugs.
No.
Hey, Carter. What you say, Carter?
Yeah, it's me.
Huh?
Hey, bro, this man voice trippy, bro.
What you say, Carter?
I said yep.
Yeah. What you about to say?
Nothing much really.
Hey, this nigga, he a villain in a fucking horror movie or something.
What you got on the Suns? What you got on the Suns, Carter?
Well, I think they'll actually win a chip this year.
What? You don't believe that shit, bro?
I do.
Oh my god!
Hey, Carter's. Let's put let's make a bet.
Sure.
Let's bet $300.
I don't think so. No.
Huh? You say you want to bet, right?
Well, I don't want to bet really.
Okay. Do you believe the Suns gonna win a championship?
Maybe not this year. No.
But you just said you were gonna win a championship.
Oh, he didn't say the year though, Book. He just said they was gonna win.
Hold on. Who gonna win a championship, Cottage?
I think Milwaukee is really
this year.
Okay.
Yes.
This year? Okay. Let's bet $300 on it.
Not really.
Why?
I don't have enough money, really.
At least he being honest, Luke. At least he being honest.
All
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah.
Let's bet $100. Yeah.
I don't have enough money, really though.
Hey, bro, what is happening?
I gotta chill out. Can't that shit
nah, Mook. At least he being honest though. Like some people come in and ask me a lot, bro.
I think he's off. Y'all niggas chill out, bro. Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna bet you there. King, you can't bet me, bro. You ain't got no money, bro.
I know. I'm being honest though. I'm not gonna sit here and ask bet, nigga.
Hey, Andrew, let's bet, bro. I know your ass got money, bro. Let's bet. I'm only betting rich niggas now on, bro. Ghost trying to
P5, shut your ass up, P5.
Ghost a 7-figure nigga is scared to bet me, bro.
Yo, where's the fam at, bro?
Hey, Fontaine, eat a dick, nigga. Eat a dick, Fontaine. You're a clown. You're goofy.
Man, I'm just sitting here listening to y'all. Well, quit trying to get some of my generational wealth, bro. You can't get none. Anyway.
Yes, I can.
Y'all need to leave that cottage alone, bro. Could mess with that boy.
No, your ass is laughing. Go, stop.
Oh.
That's why your ass was on mute, though, because your ass was laughing.
I was on mute because I was eating lunch and I didn't want to be smacking in the damn microphone.
What you were eating a turkey sandwich?
No, I was eating I was eating a chicken sandwich, if you need to know.
How you know you eating
chicken sandwich?
That nigga eating.
Yo, Ghost.
Yeah.
Yo, who you got for the game tomorrow?
I'm rocking with the Lake Show every day, all day.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, Ghost, I know you like what you've been seeing out of Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes been balling.
Bro.
Wait, what?
No, Jackson Hayes.
What?
Is an idiot, man. He's an idiot.
Listen,
bro,
Ghost don't like nobody but Bron, bro.
Dude, I just don't like dumb players, man. I'm sorry. I'm not a dumb player liker. I don't like them. You just an idiot. It's hard for me to start. I mean, I'm okay with his energy, but he's a dumb player, and I just know it's just gonna be a time and place where dumbness gonna cost us the game.
KL2 legacy. Nigga said, Mookie, I got the clip of Ken saying Nurkic is better.
He's a better fit. I said that. I know I said that.
Send that shit to the fucking Telegram.
Yo, hold on. Yo, hold on. Yo, K2 legacy, bro. I said that Nurkic's a better fit. So
no. So stop sitting here saying Nurkic is ass and trash and shit like that.
I said better fit. I never said better player. I never said better player. I said better fit, nigga. I said better.
Hey, you know who I was kind of liking his improvement, his stepping up is Rui till he had that Golden State game. But
that Golden State, they just kept hitting shots. We couldn't. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about Rui in the Golden State game. I ain't talking about what Golden State was doing. I'm talking about his sorry ass. He had been looking good to that game.
Yeah, he was. But he was finally getting minutes. That's the thing. He need minutes.
Yo,
for whatever reason, Torian Prince was getting more minutes than him.
Ghost.
Hey, Ghost, who you got winning the big game tonight, Ghost?
The Knicks and the Boston?
You mean with the Boston game?
Yeah.
Nigga, Boston gonna win. They healthier.
I think New York's still injured, right?
Yeah, New York's still injured. They missing Randall OG. Like, of course, Boston gonna whoop that ass.
They're gonna beat them now. They're injured.
Oh, beat them down, bro.
I love to see them play in the playoffs, though. But they was full, when
fully healthy, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see that series.
Man,
that's two physical teams.
That's a lot of big.
If I'm in the East, if you in the East, I'm gonna be a little bit scared of a full healthy Knicks team.
That's true.
Hey, they physical,
team,
but
I ain't gonna lie, Ghost, you cooking on that. That team has the capability of making a deep postseason run.
No, bro. I'm telling you right now, Julius Randle, Julius Randle in the playoffs is one of the worst players.
Nah,
Julius
but he
Randle in
was
the playoffs is
hurt though.
awful.
Average Joe. He was playing on a bad.
Nah, bro. Go back to Atlanta series in the playoffs. Julius Randle is trash. He is trash in the
One
playoffs.
thing, guys, the way that team is constructed, I'm talking about the Knicks now, bro. They can upset you. That team.
I don't trust them.
But average Joe Randall.
Now, I understand
average Joe Randall is the
damn
second best player though. He don't have to do too much. He just got to play.
You know what? I might take it back because you know what? They did have a cancer in RJ Barrett before. They don't got that cancer anymore.
Randall's the second best player. Bro, if Randall was the best player, you should be worried. But he's the second best player. And then also too, if Randall's playing bad, you could sub his minutes for Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich could give you good minutes.
Bro, they not subbing him out, bro. Do you not know who Thibodeau is? His starters are gonna play 40-something minutes.
Nigga, Thibodeau was sub up the starter if they playing bad. Stop.
No, he ain't gonna sub out Julius Randle.
Yes, he would. For
Bogdanovich,
Dante DiVincenzo. If Bogdanovich playing a better game, he gonna sub.
Let me break in for a minute. Because while I was eating, I heard you kind of depressed about your team. It ain't ring season no more.
Yo, Ghost Town. Ghost. On some real talk, y'all might pass us in the standings.
Nah, you screaming ring season, bro. It ain't ring season no more.
I never said ring season. I never said ring.
Now you saying he never said ring season.
I never said that shit, man.
Can't stop fucking lying. You are lying.
Can't be lying though.
Where we get
you
it from?
lying, and we got your ass on film.
If you didn't say that shit, where are people getting this ring?
SFM said that shit, bro.
No, he did not. Bro.
SFM didn't say that shit first.
You lying, and we got your dumb ass on film though.
It was you that was saying it.
Every single time you come through, you bring SFM. Ring season.
I think I still got.
Mook, can I ask you a question? If the Suns don't win this year, do you think they could win next year?
No, nigga, they will never.
Like
win.
what?
They got Kevin Durant, a playoff dropper. No.
Damn.
And here's the thing: the West is only gonna get tougher.
I just want to ask Ken that question because I see. I mean, you was in here with all this confidence. It's ring season, bro, and now where is all that confidence?
Hey, Ghost. I got a video that I want you to watch. It's this dude. I ain't gonna lie. I like this nigga content. Somebody put me on him yesterday. I'm gonna show you this nigga shit.
Yo, who got an echo? That gotta be P5.
What's the dude name, bro?
His name called Awful Coaching, something like that.
Awful.
I seen that. No, I saw that dude, bro. He talking about which one called? Yeah, that Warrior game. That shit.
Bro,
had me mad.
He hate every coach in the NBA, bro. Like, if you go on this nigga channel, this nigga
it's funny though.
Every fucking coach in the NBA, bro.
Oh, I might want to check his content out for real.
Yeah, like yo, bro, he was
killing us over that one.
Let me show you one of this shit.
He was cooking Ty Lue. He was cooking Steve Kerr.
I'm like, bro, he was
even cooking Eric Spoelstra.
Oh, this is what he got with Darvin Ham. Hold on.
Yeah, he was cooking.
I seen this shit. He gonna talk about the Rui. Yeah.
You can't hear it, Mo.
The three.
Most importantly, Rui Hachimura.
Y'all can hear it?
Yeah.
Y'all can't hear it?
It's like going in
I
and
can
out
hear
a
it.
little bit.
It's just
shut up then. Shut up then so you can hear it, nigga.
So here's the Lakers doing nothing right, a Darvin Ham special. Taurean Prince has to stay attached to Steph Curry's hip. You're chasing over the top. Most importantly, Rui Hachimura has got to get attached to Kuminga and extend his arms so Steph Curry can't curl. You got Taurean Prince attempting to go up the gut initially, and Rui Hachimura is not getting his arms out. Curl, open three. That's Darvin Ham. This is a complete disgrace. My pick and roll defense is to not give Steph Curry open threes. Get up and hedge the screen and push him out. There's no place for Draymond Green to roll to. D'Angelo Russell would turn his back. He'd be in backside help. Look at the Lakers pick and roll defense. That's your pick and roll defense. Open three for greatest shooter of all time. It's a little much. Austin Reeves is late getting over this flare screen. Anthony Davis can still play up on this. D'Angelo Russell is in help as well here. Like this, come on. Anthony Davis is dropped. You're in the charts, sir.
I mean, you give up that shit though.
How poorly.
Yeah, I'll let Draymond hit
screen. First of all, Austin Reeves is going under the screen. I certainly want to get up and jam the screen or using my body, showing my hands, so Steph Curry can't pull right off of this, and Austin Reeves can calmly go under. So that doesn't happen. Now what's Anthony Davis doing? Draymond Green's twisting to set another screen. You need to be over here, and I want to hedge this screen, right? Push Steph Curry out. No place for Draymond Green to roll to. Nope, let's just give more wide open threes for absolutely no reason.
Y'all defense
Austin Reeves gets screened here. I don't understand. It's D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves. Why are you not switching next? I mean, he just got screened. You do nothing. Darvin Ham is terrible. This is great. This is a Darvin Ham classic. First of all, Spencer Dinwiddie's not even attempting to get his feet set in a defensive stance in the palms of his feet, ready to slide his feet. So Austin Reeves is an extra defender here. He has nobody to guard. He needs to be communicating this so Spencer Dinwiddie knows to be, if you're going to backpedal, then just get up and force Steph Curry into help. So let's see what Spencer Dinwiddie does. Oh, actively making sure Steph Curry goes away from the help defender. Now let's take a look at Max Christie. Here's a Darvin Ham thing. Back is never to the sideline. Back is to the baseline. I'm opened up, so I'm in the gaps. I can certainly get in the gaps here. If my back is to the baseline, I can stunt at the ball and then recover. That's Darvin Ham, though. Look at that, wide open.
Damn.
Lakers actively choosing to give up open threes to Steph Curry. I want to ice this screen, get up, force him to the sidelines. Max Christie can get in backside help on Kevon Looney's roll. Austin Reeves can take both Warriors 2 passes away. Your pick and roll defense in the entire first quarter is every time Steph Curry runs a ball screen, make sure he's wide open for 3. Max Christie should never be guarding above the 3-point line away from the ball. Back should never be to the ball. I should be dropping.
Yeah, look at all these flaws with y'all defense. Y'all niggas suck, nigga.
Yo, nigga, wait, hold on. Man, I've been calling this nigga out since day one. Well, not day one.
Now you capping. Now you capping.
Now you want to sit here and act like, oh, this is new shit. Man, I told you it's been this nigga the whole time.
Can you go to the Suns real quick?
Just like he said about icing that screen right there. Just like he was talking about that one play.
Yeah, you got to ice.
He didn't send that boy baseline. What did he do? He got screened. So again, man, I'm not even gonna sit here and try to act like Darvin Ham can halfway coach. This motherfucker can't coach at all. No, it ain't.
Can you fix your mic, bro?
They got the AC on or some shit.
All right, damn, bro.
With the wind noise.
Fontaine.
Oh. Yeah, man, Darvin Ham can't coach at all. I like little youngin though.
Go to the Dallas game. Go to the Dallas game.
Durant is just really unfortunate off this turnover. Kevin Durant sprint back, obviously.
Don't do that.
Jogging back.
Terrible transition.
Ridiculous. I already said that here.
Come on,
classic.
You gotta get back,
Frank
bro.
Vogel putting his players in impossible spots to succeed. Drew Eubanks, get up and hedge. Move Aaron Holiday out of the lane. Now when Kevin Durant steps up and backside help, I can easily recover on a skip. You give Aaron Holiday the lane because of your brain-dead drop coverage. So now this skip pass to Whitmore couldn't be easier to make. No chance to get out. It's a special kind of poorly coached. First of all, if you're going to run drop coverage, could Eubanks actually drop to where the screen's being set? And then, of course, no, you wouldn't want to run drop coverage. You'd want to get up and hedge and push Van Vliet out. No place for Sengun to roll to. But Eubanks is standing on Devin Booker's other shoulder. Right to the rim.
Damn, y'all defense.
It's Bull's turn. Do you just watch this and say, everything's all right?
Terrible transition.
Frank, look at that. Unfold your arms, you moron, and sit down. Bull's got to sprint back here in transition. Obviously. Let's see if he does. Wow, is that incredible? How are you not in help?
Hold on. Why do you act like it's the players that be fucking it up, bro? Like, you act like it's the coaches that is coaching like it's his fault that they players not sprinting back, bro. Like that's not coaching.
That part he right about this. You right, Mookie, about the players sprinting back. But those schemes that he was talking about,
the drop and not rotating
that's
the gap
coaching,
and all,
bro.
Yeah, that's
straight up coaching. And again, we've been talking about this shit all year, bro. The way he said, "Oh boy, should have switched." They not communicating. Clearly, you never should get screened between what old boy said, Darvin or D'Lo and Reed. D'Lo and Reed should never get screened. That's a switch every single time.
Because they do dumb shit.
Yeah, both of you motherfuckers can't guard nobody, so it don't really matter.
Nah, the Dallas game was worse, bro. Oh my god.
This nigga hate every coach. Look at this shit.
I like his content, bro. That's pretty good.
This nigga hate every fucking coach, nigga. Like, nigga, what are the good coaches in the league? This nigga cook every coach, bro. Like, nigga, like,
was he wrong?
Are you mad because you was never a coach, nigga? Like, what the fuck?
Was
like,
he wrong? Was he wrong?
No, he ain't wrong, but I'm just saying, like, what good coaches in the league? Because he cooking every coach. Look, Ime Kadoka having a job that's damaging for the NBA. You said Greg Pop?
Yeah, did he get Pop?
Oh,
hell yeah, he cooked Pop. Hell yeah.
Ray Jones does everything wrong here. Everything.
This was yesterday.
Stay attached to D'Angelo Russell. He's setting a cross screen. So I'm attached to Russell right now. I'm either jamming LeBron James as he comes through to knock him off his spot, so on the other side, or I'm switching and I'm immediately battling for position. Where are you going right now? Lob. Gotta communicate. Julian Champagne's taking Anthony Davis. That's how transition defense works. You get cross-match. Wembanyama should be coming up Rui Hachimura. If Wembanyama wants to take Davis, you got to be coming now, communicating this so Champagne's leaving. It's just not enough. There's no communicating.
3.
First of all, why is Trey Jones not jamming Austin Reeves so Jeremy Sohan can easily get underneath? Look at how much far under Sohan's got to go because you weren't jamming the screener. So now, do you know this? Do you have a game plan? Cutting his hands, forcing LeBron into that help. Why are you? Look, you have one hand on his back. Of course he'll spin off you baseline. Devin Vassell, this is effort in transition, sprint back. Look at where Taurean Prince is. It's because you're jogging right now, and now boom. Go into a game. Malachi Branham and Keldon Johnson. Every time they're in a screen, it's an auto switch. So we're not thinking and talking, and Branham's immediately underneath the screener. See, you're thinking, talking about a switch. Now you switch over the top. It's just disgusting for the players, for the fans that paid money to watch this. Greg Popovich, sit down and go home. Damn. Ice the screen to keep LeBron to the sidelines. Now when Anthony Davis rolls, there's 3 Spurs defenders in backside help. You run your brain-dead drop coverage. Where's your backside help? Error. Easy. You just got to feel bad for the players. They aren't coached by a completely incompetent human being, Greg Popovich. Hey. I'm not letting LeBron walk in the paint. I'm going to ice the screen, keep him to the sidelines. Jackson Hayes has no place to roll to. Look at this. You're asking Keldon Johnson. First of all, LeBron's walking in the paint. So you're going to ask Keldon Johnson now to guard from over the top while LeBron's already in the charge circle. Yeah, pop. Just poorly coached garbage. Just poorly coached trash. Blake Wesley and Keldon Johnson. Every time they're in a ball screen, it's a switch. We're not thinking or talking. Look at this. Blake Wesley's not switching now. He is switching. Keldon Johnson is not. You must communicate in transition. There's no transition defense without communicating. Keldon Johnson, you got Rui Hachimura. Say it. So Jeremy Sohan knows I'm going to stay with LeBron. Champagnie can stay with D'Angelo Russell. Like, you got 2 people going to Rui Hachimura. No communication, wide open 3. The Spurs are now in an idiot version of a zone because they're coached by an idiot. Zach Collins is guarding air. That's a problem. Jeremy Sohan's about to get screened. So Trey Jones is going to have to switch the screen in the zone. Zach Collins has got to take the middle of the zone so that Champagnie can stay in the corner. But Zach Collins is just guarding a ghost right now. So now Champagnie's got to guard the middle of the zone and can't get out to the corner. Pump fake, go. Popovich is terrible. Is really lifeless, pathetic defense from Victor Wembanyama. Could you get up and guard Anthony Davis? You have help in the middle of the floor. So let's force them in the middle of the floor where there's help. I mean, this is pathetic. You're not, you gamble. He's on the block, right? You're still not up guarding him. You just let him walk into the paint.
Yeah, that's
Keldon
bad
Johnson is late to get to the wing, but he gets to the wing here. Why is Jeremy Sohan just out of nowhere going to double right here? Why? So now Wembanyama's got to worry about Davis. And there's Hachimura.
And the Spurs' ass.
Victor Wembanyama. It is never okay for Anthony Davis to be sitting on the block. You got to get low, battle, muscle him out of the paint.
This that play that Anthony Davis bitch.
Look at this. That is just wow.
Yep.
Have to ice this screen. Do you realize if you don't, you're giving up a press? So if I ice this screen and keep Austin Reeves on the sideline, now when LeBron pops, there's a backside defender standing and waiting. Yep. You're running drop coverage. This is a practice 3. This is LeBron shooting a shot before a game as a warm-up. Unbelievable. Popovich. This is a disgrace. This is not basketball. Look, could you please get up and hedge and push D'Angelo Russell out of the lane? You'd have backside help right there with Jeremy Sohan. Champagnie can take both Lakers 2 passes away. Look at this. Popovich, just casually walk into a wide open jumper, please. Spurs are in their brain dead drop coverage. Jeremy Sohan comes over.
Why
to help.
every team in
It'd
drop,
be nice if you'd get up the line so that you could stunt at the ball and then recover. If you're going to stand there in the paint, then Trey Jones has got to be rotating up to LeBron. Devin Vassell would take Rui Hachimura initially on the cut, but then once you get back to the weak side of the floor, you can go back to the corner.
Rotate.
I mean, or you can give up an open three again. That's what the Spurs like doing anyways. Julian Champagny is coming down to help on LeBron. If you're Sohan, get on Anthony Davis's outside shoulder. Wembanyama would provide help at the rim if it's needed. You're on Anthony Davis's inside shoulder for no reason. Now on this flare screen, Wembanyama's got to switch out to the corner, and you got to take Anthony Davis. Yeah, right.
Damn.
Devin Vassell in transition. The reaction, sprint back. Turnovers happen. Sprint back. You're jogging initially back. So LeBron at 39 is going to outrun you. So the Spurs double Anthony Davis. Awesome. So Cedi Osman, when you double, Blake Wesley's going to rotate up to Taurean Prince. Branham comes to Reeves. Keldon Johnson to go to the wing. You go to the corner. Let's take a look at these Spurs rotations. Osman's coming right back to Taurean Prince, and no one's rotating to Austin Reeves.
He's cooking, bro.
Another double team. So Malachi Branham goes to double. Cedi Osman's got to be immediately rotating up to Max Christie. You will leave the weak side corner. That's where Malachi Branham would end up after the double. But you're standing in the corner right now. Standing. Late to get out, rip and go drive.
Damn, when we got to come harder on that.
Simply pathetic. Transition to Trey Jones. What do you get back? Sprint back to the 3-point line, find someone to guard. You're standing aimlessly at half court talking to someone. Why is Malachi Branham standing in the absolute middle of nowhere? Why were you not finding someone to guard? It's just not fair, man. It's just not right. It's not right to people watching the game, young fans trying to develop habits on how to play the game. Ice the screen and keep LeBron to the sidelines. There's no place for Jackson Hayes to roll to. 3 Spurs defenders. Look at how Popovich guards this. Get out of the NBA. Look at this. Let LeBron walk to the paint. Keldon Johnson's going to be late doubling here. I wonder why. Perhaps because his back is to the ball. Can't happen. You're supposed to double. Now. Trey Jones would end up rotating to Dinwiddie. Vassell would come back up. You'd go to the weak side of the floor. But look, you're not seeing the ball. When are you going to see the ball? Oh, now. Now you're going to go double. Little late. It's just completely disgusting. Greg Popovich is ruining the sport. You need backside help for LeBron James's role. So you ice the screen. So now when LeBron rolls, Keldon Johnson get up and backside help. Wembanyama can take both Spurs 2 passes away. You're in your idiot drop coverage. Where's your backside help? An error? A ghost? So LeBron catches this in the paint. Easy. By the way, Jackson Hayes is wide open too on a cut right here.
Yeah.
Greg Popovich is destroying basketball.
Damn, bro.
That's good shit, bro. That's good content. Because I'm with him. I think it's a lot of terrible coaching going on. And I got the worst one on my team. Darvin Ham.
No, I got the worst one.
No, I got the worst one.
No, I got the worst one. I got the worst one.
No,
this nigga just
no, you got the worst one. No, I got the worst one.
Darvin Ham is clearly
I got the worst one, nigga.
Bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all,
nigga,
everybody know it, but you know when you know it.
Nah, I got the worst one.
That nigga is horrible.
He need to break down Tyronn Lue. Let me see if he broke down Tyronn Lue.
Yeah, he definitely broke down Tyronn. He broke down every coach. He even cooked Eric Spoelstra.
That's what I've been saying with the Clippers too, bro. I want to see if he broke down Tyronn Lue.
He cooked the shit out of Tyronn Lue.
No, he did not, nigga.
Yes, he did. He cooked Mook. He cooked every coach.
Screwing up like Darvin Ham.
Go to the game. Go to the game where I lost to New Orleans. Go to the game where I lost to New Orleans. He cooked Tyronn Lue, bro.
Oh, you knew about him? Steve Kerr. Hold on, let me see. Then he cooked Monty Williams, Magic, the Clippers, garbage coaching.
Told you.
This was the Timberwolves game.
Oh yeah, I lost to the Timberwolves too at home. Yeah, he cooked the shit out.
Let's look at this shit, Ghost, and see what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. See what the hell I'm talking about, Ghost.
Yeah, let me see him cook.
We can't see. Oh, all right, we can see.
See if I agree with something.
This is just representation. Ivica Zubac, please. See ball, see man, feet set defensive stance. You're like 0 for 5 on these things. So you're not even close to ready to guard McDaniels now when he lifts to the wing. Now, Kawhi Leonard should be sprinting over to get in the gaps. That doesn't happen either. But now Zubac's coming uphill to guard McDaniels. He's going downhill. That was pathetic. Just coaching, pure trash, corruption. Zubac needs to be attached with his arms out so Conley's not curling off this down screen. He doesn't. Conley's in the lane, 2-on-1. No, never. This is coaching. Tyrone Lue is complete trash. Never guard above the three-point line away from the ball. I'm underneath the three-point line, seeing ball, seeing man him in the gaps. By the way, you'd be denying this entry pass if you were at the three-point line where you're supposed to be.
Told you, Ghost.
Paul George is just out of the play. That's Tyrone Lue being terrible. You're Terrence Mann now, though. Your help's on the strong side of the floor. So that's where I want to force Karl Anthony Towns. Paul George should be there. But look at this. Show your hands. James Harden has come all the way over to help you. But you're not showing your hands.
Defense. Spins
off you away from help. It says on Terrence Mann. Rudy Gobert's in the paint. You should be getting low, battling for position now. Honestly, even earlier than this. But you're just letting Rudy Gobert walk you down to the charge circle. So now you're sealed. That means Zubac's going to come back.
I'm watching this shit right quick, bro. This nigga Rudy Gobert does not take advantage of like smaller players on him and like getting in position.
Paul George should probably be rotating.
He got no post move, nigga. He got no move.
That's why he don't want the ball. Look at this shit, bro. Like, this is fucking crazy. If that was Shaq, bro, this nigga Rudy Gobert, this nigga Shaq would have been posterized Terrence Mann.
Back up to Conley, something. I mean, Zubac can't go to the charge circle and then close out on McDaniels. Not going to happen. So now if he is going to try and do that, you want to force McDaniels to the middle of the floor, and Paul George got to be getting in the gap so he can stunt and recover, and that doesn't happen. That was just atrocious. Mace, this is a Tyrone Lue thing. This is despicable, disgusting, everything wrong with the planet. Mason Plumlee should be over here in the gaps, getting this dribble picked up, stunting, recovering. Look at this. This is crap. This is why Tyrone Lue wins nothing unless he has LeBron. But now Mason Plumlee does decide to come down and help. Cool. So could you close out and actually guard Kyle Anderson?
I remember this play.
Get
This
up and
was
guard.
terrible, man.
Amir Coffey's in help. Look at how pathetic this one-on-one
Look at this
defense
shit.
Is this serious?
This is why I do not want Mason
Look
Plumlee
at what
playing.
a poorly coached pile of trash the Clippers are. That's exactly what you described Tyrone Lue as. Mason Plumlee should be up the line right now with his feet set in a defensive stance, pointers out, seeing ball, seeing man, ready to fly out if a pass gets made to Towns. You're just wandering near the free throw circle. Your feet aren't set, so Towns is catching and shooting. I could never bring a child into this world that this is allowed. This is disgusting and infuriating. Ice the screen and keep Mike Conley to the sideline. When Rudy Gobert rolls, there's nothing but backside help. This is criminal and disgusting. The fans need to say something and do something. That's gross. Look at how
Nigga, we do be saying shit.
Coach the Clippers
He
are
just,
away
they
from
just
the
like
ball.
this nigga. This
Yet
nigga's a
again,
trash
Paul
coach.
George, not in a defensive stance with his feet set, seeing ball, seeing man. You're staring at the ball. Your feet aren't set. You're not ready to guard. This ball gets thrown to McDaniels. It's rip and go. Now you want to close out your helps to the middle of the floor right here. Kawhi Leonard's standing there. That's you go over your help coverages. Nope, because you're letting him go baseline.
Yep, that's fucking terrible. Yeah, this nigga Paul George is just, oh man, I can't watch this shit, dog. I can't watch this shit, dog. This nigga Tyrone Lue is a bad coach. You see this shit, Ghost?
Well, I mean,
he's not worse than Frank Vogel.
I mean, but most of the shit I saw was player breakdown.
No, nigga, it was scheme breakdown.
It was player breakdown.
No, it was scheme breakdown. He was saying a lot of scheme.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Because players
backing up.
Hold on. Because players are in drop. Number two, they're not gapping all players correctly. That's something coaches are supposed to go over, right? Not only that, bro, they're just now what you saying is with the off ball like positioning, yeah, that's part of players, but like coach is supposed to really go over that shit before any game starts, bro.
All right, so ice and screens is the player. It's coaching. That's coaching. Hold
on, Ghost. I gotta show Ken this. I gotta show Ken this shit. This happened.
But hold on, let me tell you something. I didn't see y'all miss.
Hold on, Ghost. Let me show Ken this because Ken. Hold on. Let me show Ken this shit right quick. Let him know something.
What you think about Nurkic though?
Can't rebound a motherfucking basketball.
Nurkic can't defend worse shit.
We
better than AN, nigga.
We have somebody that's not just gonna let somebody just come to the paint and move us back. Because he can't. even control them from even getting to the paint. Like we have a bigger size now. We have somebody that's gonna be better on picks. We have
Nurkic. So we got your ass on 4K, Ken. That's what you sat there and said, Ken. Cook.
Well, nah, nigga. Well, hold on. Nah, nigga. Why y'all niggas ain't show the whole clip? Y'all only showed
that was the clip, nigga.
What I said before that though, or after that, nigga. I said
we heard what you said, bitch.
I said Nurkic is a better fit, nigga.
Man, stop it, bro. You cook, nigga. But yeah, Ghost. Yeah, what he was saying is facts, bro. But Darvin Ham, nigga, that nigga's a terrible coach.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. I just think the Lakers they made a huge mistake bringing that motherfucker in.
But you said they made a great mistake. You said they good getting a guy like him though.
Y'all say he was a black Greg Popovich.
No, I didn't. I listen. I gave him the first year, bro. I did. I let him coach the first year.
You say you like him.
He got all the way to that conference finals and wet the bed, and he started this season out the same way. Man, he got to go. He's just not good.
So what you want
to
say?
Don't need to stand up here trying to can coach this shit, bro. That man just not good.
I'm not defending Darvin Ham, bro. I'm not defending.
Bro, that dude is not good, bro. Ain't no defense. Ain't no. Oh well, maybe if this person wasn't hurt or that. No, he's just not good. Actually, he looked like an asshole out there to me.
Your Ghost, don't you hate coaches that just have their hands on like their arms and shit, like their hands folded and they're just standing there? Like, don't you hate when coaches just stand there and not like say nothing? I just be hating.
Well, I watched the third quarter. I watched the third quarter adjustments. I watch how every game is different. We know this. And I watch how they make the adjustments after the third quarter. And if you come out and you do the same shit you did in the first quarter, we got a problem. So yeah, and that's what Darvin Ham does most of the time.
Or play the same players that's struggling. Like, why would you play the same players that's struggling in the first quarter and the third quarter? Make
Absolutely. Why are you coming out doing the same? If a dude ain't got it going, but you gonna sit here and say, well, I'm gonna ruin another quarter. I'm gonna let another quarter get away.
Like, if that's not your star player, he got to get out the game, bro.
Yeah, you can go somewhere else. So no, I don't like Darvin Ham, bro. I do think he's the worst coach in the NBA.
I agree.
Who is he worse than?
All of them, everybody. I just say he's the worst in the NBA.
So you think he's worse than Adrian Griffin?
Yes. And I'm gonna tell you another coach he's worse than and that coach got fired, and that coach proved that he was better than him. Jacques Vaughn.
Exactly.
Jacques Vaughn smoked his ass, and he got fired. But this nigga still got a job.
And the only reason why Jacques Vaughn got fired is because the Nets, they're just
that third quarter, after the third quarter, when we played Brooklyn came out there a whole new team. And we got smoked.
Yeah.
Man, that no. Ain't no way.
Jacques Vaughn is actually a good coach, bro. That's crazy.
Exactly. I'll take Jacques Vaughn. We need to fire him and pick up Jacques Vaughn.
Jacques Vaughn makes adjustments. He tries everything. Like he'll go zone. He'll run a press. He tried different shit, bro.
Oh,
he tried boxing one. He'll try different shit.
He'll make some adjustments. And like I said, bro, I like point guard coaches though. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, Jacques Vaughn was a defensive point guard coach. He was a defensive.
I like point guard coaches.
What up, Fontaine?
What it do? Moot, my bad, y'all. I was headed from the gym, so that was the car. It was being all loud and shit. You know that 8-cylinder be humming. My bad.
I just need you to stop sneak dissing though. Like,
when did I sneak diss you?
You know, bro. Just real talk. Just stop that shit, dog.
When did I sneak diss you?
I ain't trying.
Don't speak in code. Don't speak in code. Tell me what it is. I ain't no fake nigga. If I say something about you, I'll say it to your face.
Just know I'm a grown man, bro. I'm a man at the end of the day, bro.
What you mean, Moot? You young as hell, Moot.
No, I'm a man at the end of the day, though.
The same way you call us old, I'm gonna call you young. I don't know what you're getting at.
Hold on. I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm a grown ass nigga, bro.
So what I'm trying to tell you is, what are you trying to say?
Hold on, bro. Let me talk, bro. I'm a grown ass nigga. I'm a man. I pay bills, right? I got my house. I got a car, right? I'm a man at the end of the day. I got businesses. I'm a man. Just know that, thug. And that's all we got
Now
to talk
ain't
about, bro.
manly. If you got a problem, if something rubs you the wrong way, don't speak around it. Don't tell me in code what I need to do so I can be thinking. Just say what it is.
Just
Or hit
know
me
that
on
I'm a
some real
man at the
shit.
end of the day, thug. That's all, bro.
You got my
I'm a
number,
man,
right?
bro.
Like,
Like,
you got my number, Mook?
bro.
No, answer the question. Do you got my number?
Bro. I'm a man at the end of the day, bro.
Do you got my number, Mook? Yes or no?
Huh?
Do you got my number? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you.
Exactly. So if you what you standing on is a problem, just hit me.
I got you. I'm gonna call you.
You know what I'm saying? On some real shit.
I'm gonna hit you up.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't if it's some
Yeah,
on the stream,
my bad, bro.
joking around. Don't take it. Don't take a joke on stream. This is the internet, bro.
Real talk. My bad. I forgot I did have your number, bro. My bad, bro.
Say less.
I'm gonna hit you up
less.
behind the
But
scene.
that's some real shit,
that's
though.
cool.
You know
That's
what I'm
cool.
saying?
Though.
Like,
I hit you up behind the scene though.
yeah,
But
that's all that is. If you don't take nothing I'm saying on this internet, bro, it's nothing serious. If I got something real to say, I'm gonna say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
yeah.
And I ain't beholden to no nigga. You know that. Like, I get on Locker Room, I get on your channel, I get on FYF, I get on, Showtime, I get on TIG, I get on anybody's channel. It's just the internet, bro. Like, niggas be taking this shit a lot more serious than it need to be. But if I got a real problem, you can ask anybody. If that's I ever had a problem with, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
ain't nothing. That's all entertainment, bro.
What's up, fellas?
And we cut that nigga ticket. That nigga ran the fuck off.
Yeah, easy work, man.
He got the fuck on, bro. I was
What up, Fontaine? No, I mean, he's just a fucking liar, bro. I mean, the hypocrisy, bro, is just at an all-time high. And so, I mean, I can't stand for it, bro. I watched this game too long. I've been around it my whole life.
Now, what's up with this nigga liking on Giannis like that?
I don't, bro, and Doc Rivers. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that nigga delusional. He delusional.
I don't like no Giannis, but I'm not gonna be killing Doc all the time. Sometimes it ain't Doc's fault. Sometimes it is.
It is Doc's fault.
So why are you blaming the? Okay, well, Ghost Time. I mean, see hypocrisy, bro.
No, sometimes it is Doc's fault, but sometimes it ain't.
I know.
Like I said, it wasn't his fault. That's the dumbest motherfucker I ever seen. Got it
though as well. Though.
In a game, he shouldn't have got it broke in.
But we never heard you say sometimes it's on the Lakers players. You always go straight to Darvin Ham and his team.
Right, because hold on. You wait, stop, Mars. You know damn well you done heard my takes on Austin Reeves. Now, when I'm not on Austin Reeves and D-Lo.
No, but you always bring it back to Darvin Ham, though.
Yeah. Okay, because he keep playing those stupid mother sorry asses.
And Doc Rivers keep doing
because he's and Doc
Rivers keep doing dumb shit. I mean, it's the exact same thing.
Listen, the thing is, y'all get mad at Doc Rivers because his stars are not coming through sometimes.
No, he's not putting his stars in the best position.
Injured.
Yeah, you got to put your stars.
That ain't on Doc. He got himself injured.
No, okay, but there's been times, Fontaine, where Doc has had a healthy crew. And his schemes, his schematics, his technical, whatever you want to call it, has been the reason why they don't win games. If it's not double teaming, not trapping, not blitzing. This is crazy.
When recently it was this?
What you mean when recently?
And it was Doc that just cost them the game. When?
Last year versus the Boston Celtics. James Harden ain't got it go. Hold on. James Harden ain't got it going. You have a stud in Tyrese Maxey. Put the ball in his hands. Obviously, James ain't got it going.
Also,
Doc is a type of player that rides his horses, and I believe in coaches like that.
Also, Maz, he didn't make no adjustment on the Tatum consistently attacking Joel Embiid's drop coverage.
Correct.
He did not once pre-switch for somebody else to take on the Embiid's drop coverage that they were what Tatum was consistently going back and exploiting. Yeah. I mean, bro, like. His schemes and his adjustments was just terrible that series.
It's terrible, man. Yeah.
Hey, salute to y'all, man. Move.
What up, Tony?
Goddamn Fontaine. Goddamn Mingler.
Oh, Fontaine, you making a bet with Ken?
Oh, that's what I was saying. My bad, Mook. That's what my bad. I didn't mean to cut you out. Go ahead, my dude. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
I'm just finna hop in here and say one thing to Ken. Hey, Ken. Y'all sons ain't gonna never get one of these, boy. You ain't never gonna get one of these, boy. You'll never get one of those, boy.
Here come D-Lo.
Hold on, Tony C. Why it says 2024?
2024, we just won the championship, Mook. That's what I was out here doing.
People won a championship? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just won. First year 12U, bro.
Congrats.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
I like that shit, Tony.
Hey, I had to come up here and show y'all some love real quick. We got another team playing right now, man. So just want to let y'all know we winning.
Tony C, that's funny. Speaking of goddamn, I said that's funny as hell. Bro.
This is the thing. I believe Tony C is a coach, but I don't believe you a coach, because where your rings at, man? I don't see your rings. You don't flex your ring. You don't show that.
I got my collection.
Like Mom, has Ghost ever
I'm a tap in
before the pandemic,
and shit like that?
No, Ghost never showed no team picture, no team nothing, no jerseys.
I'm private like
no
that.
rings, none of that.
I don't put my kids on blast like that, bro.
On blast,
down, man.
On blast.
How's that on blast? I mean,
yeah,
you're
bro,
showing
they're kids. They're minors. They don't need to be out on the internet.
So when they travel, when they travel, Mookie, and people put them on social media, it's the same thing. I mean, we live in social media world now.
That's right. That's parent consent.
Parent consent. They're in public. What do you mean consent,
public,
bro?
Though, Ghost.
No, that ain't no just because they in public.
No
people don't want their children
in public. Come on,
don't
man.
want their children plastered all over the internet.
What?
Your Ghost, your Ghost.
How want their kids plastered all over the internet?
Your Ghost. How old is the boys you coach?
They're teenagers.
How old are they?
Teenagers.
You can't
around what age?
This is crazy.
I just told you, nigga, teenagers.
I don't know what that means.
They're not 13, 14, 15.
They not high school. They not high school, so he'd probably be
they're
like
not high
11,
school.
12, 13.
Come on,
because if he was coaching, if he would say he was a high school coach, if they
why
was
you acting all
above
secretive
15.
and shit, Ghost?
I mean,
Well,
he coached AU basketball.
Those don't trust y'all, nigga, man. I don't blame you. You already trying to put Ghost out there, Mookie, with that picture. Talking about he that light skin dude.
I know, but Ghost said he said it's okay for me to use his picture.
Yeah, that's him though, Fontaine. That's him.
Nah, you gonna get sued by the real nigga who pictured that is. That's what's gonna happen.
That's you, though.
That's what's gonna happen. You gonna sue your ass.
How you look, nigga?
That's funny, bro.
So
that is not me, but trust me.
Hey, Fontaine, I told Ghost, I said, Ghost, if it's not you, show your face, bro.
Yeah,
that nigga's like, no, I ain't doing that shit, bro. You know, I got that mustache and shit in my bald head. I ain't doing that shit, nigga. Okay, it is what it is.
That I told you, bro. I'm not coming on this motherfucking internet. When I do, I'll let y'all. I'll tell you the date. The date will be May 1st, 2020. No, May 1st, 2026.
What, nigga?
May 1st, 2026.
Listen, when LeBron get his. If LeBron,
when my contract
goes in the CIA,
May 1st,
goes in the CIA. That makes sense. That's why he's so secretive. Goes in the CIA, bro. I forgot.
Are you retiring soon, Ghost Champ?
Yep, that's.
Well, congrats to you, man. That's a big deal, bro. Yeah,
so you retiring from working for white folk?
Well, I'm just retiring from one particular job. I'll still be working. Just won't be working that one.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Gabe. But yeah, like
that's
I said,
what we supposed to be trying to do, bro.
Like Ghost, you ain't show no rings, no memorial, you ain't show no.
You saw the trophy case.
When do you
saw the trophy case? That's all you need to have seen.
Show it right now. Let me see. I didn't see it.
Man, I'm not finna go back downstairs and do all that shit.
All right.
I thought you already got the picture on your computer.
I do. Matter of fact, let me see if I can still find it.
Yeah.
But Fontaine, ain't you betting?
I put those bets in too, Fontaine, for the record, bro.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, I appreciate it. I think I got some more too. I just put in one or two.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you.
Fontaine, do your shit be hitting, Fontaine?
Hell no.
I mean, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss.
Hell no.
Oh, you said hell no.
Hell no, man. I had used some of Fontaine bet. Hell no, man.
Listen, bro. This is the thing. It's about a parlay. If it's a parlay, let me tell you what I don't condone. Niggas that complain about free shit, Mookie. You feel what I'm saying? That is the funny part for me. If a nigga got something for free, what you complaining about is free. That's how. No.
You do that. Free money before when I hit, so I could contest to that. That's real shit. I hit.
Exactly.
I do.
Nigga, exactly. But you don't understand what gambling is, sir. And that's called free material. I'm giving you free shit. You said what?
I said, bro, we all did it. Me and all the fellas, we all did it.
Like I said.
Yeah, hey chat.
Was it paid material or was it free?
Hey, pretty soon, bro.
What's the payment to you? What's the payment? How do I
Exactly. Just download my app and then get behind the paywall.
Hey, hold on.
If it misses, you can
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna tell this shit, Fonte. Hey, pretty soon I'm about to get a sponsorship with Underdog fantasy shit. We just working on a contract right now, bro. But I'm gonna be sponsored by they shit too.
Sponsored by who?
Good shit, Mookie.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good money.
Mm.
You know, I got like 5 of them bitches. I'm trying to get it each and every company. It don't matter. I'm promoting all them hoes. Straight up.
That's what's up, Mookie. Hey man, if the price is right, Mookie, man, I'll sponsor your ass, man. If you sponsor my business shit I got going on over here.
What's your shit?
I'll talk to you behind the scenes, man.
Yeah.
Real shit, though. Real shit.
Yeah. Don't let Ghost lie on your
platform. Put my logo on your shit. You feel me? It's just something like that, bro. Some minor.
Ghost don't never lie. Them Ghost. That's every time I tell y'all, that's Ghost opinion.
You gotta go live more,
can't nobody dispute it.
I know, Ken. What you say, Ghost?
Oh yeah, back to what Ken was saying.
Mookie,
that's what you were talking
I said, Ghost never lied. That's my opinion.
Hey, Ken, since you so confident, come on,
Yeah,
I bet you a little. What you want to bet, Ken? $25.
Yeah, how much you want to bet, Ken?
$25, Ken.
I'm not betting. Hold on, bro. I'm not betting on no fucking.
What is the name?
That's hold on. That's an ass bet.